Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Welcome to our March 29th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, I'm transmuting live from a Thailand beach right there. These are real live Thai palm trees. That is a real live Thai ocean behind me, and we are live transmuting from a Thailand beach. So before we get started, we could tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So the first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by becoming a lifetime member. We have a great deal right now, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment. All you got to do is go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video you'll see all the limited benefits you'll get by becoming a lifetime member. One-time payment, never pay again, only $200 one time. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video you'll see everything you'll get. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again. Invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. So if you want to stop talking about Kriya Yoga and start doing Kriya Yoga, it's an excellent opportunity right now. Lifetime membership, one-time payment, never pay again. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you could support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and support all Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, tumblers, canvases, notebooks, and we also have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala for sale. They're going quick. I think we only have 6 left. So just go to kriyayogashop.com, browse through all of our merchandise, and make your selection. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga shop. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and make your purchase today. So, if you want to support Vedgari Moksha's hand-painted artwork on shirts, tumblers, notebooks, and canvases, or you want to do your mantra japa on a real official consecrated blessed activated mala, 108 Raksha beads, then just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and support the Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogamasterclass.com. So the last way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga. I know 2026 financially is hard for a lot of people out there, so we have a free Kriya Yoga school. So in this video, we'll show you our free Kriya Yoga school, which is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So if you want to practice Kriya Yoga and see how you like it, try it out, just go to freekriyayoga.com, click on the yellow join group button on the right side, and you'll be in. 100% free, no pressure. In this video, we'll show you everything you get in the free Kriya Yoga School. freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. So as you can see, we're the #1 yoga community on the School platform, SKOOL, right there. And this is our Masterclass banner. Oh, okay. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher. There's all my certificates down there. Yoga Acharya Certified. #1 yoga community on School. And in our paid school, we have 108 members. You can see them all across the globe. And in our free school, we have authentic teachings of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. You're on one right now. Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. #1 yoga community on School. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. And we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. There's all the location tabs. You can see everybody practicing Kriya Yoga around the world for free. So with that said, I guess we'll start our... Oh, and also if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. There's a join button next to the subscribe button. So subscribe, and if you click on the like button and you have a drop down menu, it says hype us up. We need those hypes up. So hype us up, support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, all different ways. So with that said, put all your comments in the YouTube chat, and we'll get started here at the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
I'm great. Namaste, everybody. So I'm thrilled to be here for yet another Soul Talks. So I'm already feeling my energy raising. So my energy's hyped up.
Nice. Hype it up, right?
Yes. Raise us up. Raise the
If you
roof.
don't if you don't know how to see the hype button, you click on the like button, and when you click on the like button, it drops down. I think it's in America, Canada, India, UK. So if you don't want to join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, at least give us a hype, right? Hype us
Yeah.
up.
I'm hyped.
Hype us up, right? Hype us up.
Wonder Woman. Or wait, Bionic Woman. Oh, uh, well, this is nice. Paul is here to say namaste, friends. Namaste, Paul and friends.
Namaste, all Kriya Yoga friends and family, all of our members all around the world. And if you're new to our live stream, namaste to you wherever you're at
Yeah,
in the world. Don't be shy. Put your profound questions in the YouTube chat, and we'll answer them as best we can wholeheartedly. And if you want to support, it's all right below me, right? You
right?
can't miss it.
Yes. Well, I just wanted to remind everybody I've got 6 mala beads, and just to show you what you will get are beautiful mala beads from Thailand, from Vedagurudev. We have these beautiful mala beads, and they are beautiful to count your mantras on. They feel really good in your hands. So you get this beautiful mantra, Raksha beads. So, and you get the sutra string blessed by a Brahmin priest. So that me and Guru Dev are both wearing. So the added protection. So, and I have some artwork I threw in. This is the Shri yantra to if you do count your mantra, your mala beads, do your mantra for Shri yantra, goddess. I'm having a brain fart. Lakshmi.
Goddess
The,
Lakshmi Devi.
yes, yes. I don't, and I just wanted to say why mantra japa is so powerful. I think just the sound, the vibration, and the repetitive sound. I think it calms your mind, and just you'll feel something doing the mantras. With your 108 raksha beads. So it's hard to put into
Yeah,
words, but
this Maya delusional world is so chaotic and overwhelming, and it's good to have some Raksha beads just to have that
yeah,
laser focus where you could just put all your attention and your concentration on a mantra, and it kind of melts the harshness, the chaoticness of the Maya delusional world just by saying your mantra of choice. And if you don't have a mantra, we got you. Just
we
go to
got
our
you.
Kriya, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the playlist button, and you'll see Mantra Monday. And I think we have 12 mantras up there. Tomorrow we'll be doing Lord Maruga.
Ooh,
And yeah, so whichever one works best for you. They're all great. So go through them all, see which ones you resonate with. I say each mantra 108 times, one mala, 108 Raksha beads. So just go through them. And I will give you mantra diksha, and whatever mantra is your mantra of choice. Well, you don't need one, maybe have a couple. I mean, my mantra puja list in the morning is very long. So I say
yeah,
mantras to everybody. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever works best for you. Some days are Lakshmi days, some days are Shiva days. So you could change it up, right?
yeah.
One for every day of the week. So yeah, if you want Mantra Monday, just go to our YouTube channel. Put it up there. Let me see. Right here. There's our YouTube channel. youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. And yeah, click on the playlist button and go to Mantra Monday and see which mantra uplifts you and makes you feel the best. And put it in your pocket. Say it driving to work, driving home from work, on your
Yeah.
break at work, as much times as you can. We all need some tools to help us uplift and get through this crazy Maya delusional world. And definitely subscribe. And if you see a video you like, we also have daily Babaji quotes. We have Master's Wisdom lists. We had a great list from Bruce Lee last
Mm-hmm.
week.
Yeah.
Outstanding. And we have lists from all sorts of different ascended masters. That's also a playlist too.
Yeah.
Master's Wisdom. So yeah, a lot of great value. So make sure you subscribe, give us a like, and if you in your area, if you give us a like and you see the hype button under the like, make sure you hype us up, because we need
Yeah.
all the hype we could get. Hype us up. Hype
Yes.
us up.
Yes.
Smash that hype button, you know?
Yes, you hype us and we'll hype you with we'll raise your vibration with our videos and our school, raising the roof.
When I met I Show Speed, he kept saying sub up, and I was like, what
Sub
is he
up.
talking about? And he was like, you know, like subscribers, like more subscribers. I think at that time he was trying to reach 30 million subscribers, so he kept saying sub up, sub up. So hype up, hype up, hype up.
Hype up. Hype it up. Better yet, share our videos with your friends, family, coworkers. We get the word out. Kriya
Yeah,
yoga for everybody.
copy the link, put it on your Facebook page, put it on your Instagram,
Yeah.
wherever you could put it. You know, send it in WhatsApp Messenger group, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
we appreciate all the support. You know, right now YouTube is not showing our video to
No.
only our subscribers. So subscribe. So make sure you stay up to date with all of our videos and everything
Yes.
we're doing, all of our live streams, all of our daily videos. A lot of good value, you know.
Yeah, we got to be our own cheerleaders.
We got to
Well,
be our own cheerleaders. If we're waiting for YouTube to save us, we might be in trouble.
I
Save
have,
ourselves.
yes. Well, we have a loyal member, Sandy. She says namaste to everybody. Namaste, Sandy, my beautiful soul sister. Namaste.
Namaste,
Ah,
Sandy. Glad to have you here. If you see that hype button in your area, you know, I don't know if you could see it on the live streams. Maybe it's just our videos. I don't know. They don't have the hype button in
I'm
Thailand.
not
I've
sure if it
tried
works live,
many times.
but I know after we watch it, I can hype us. I only
Oh,
get
okay.
3 a week. I have to use, they're
So
valuable.
use your valuable uh,
Hypes.
hype buttons. And
uh,
also, Sandy brought it to our attention. We say bye, Felicia, so we added the sound effect.
Bye, Felicia.
oh yeah. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, so Felicia's bye, Felicia sound
Bye,
effects is
Felicia.
now in our sound effect bank, right?
Yeah.
You know? So anytime that ego creeps up
Bye,
on
Felicia.
you, anytime the government wants to tell you what to
Bye,
do,
Felicia.
anytime your neighbor doesn't like your spiritual
Bye,
practice,
Felicia.
on and
Yeah.
on and on.
Oh, yes.
Hit that
It
bye,
comes in
Felicia,
handy.
over and over, right? Everybody, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye,
Bye, Felicia.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. 3 times. Bye,
Yes.
Felicia.
Have a nice trip.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Mahadev. Well, I don't know, vibration. So we often hear the phrase raise your vibration in modern circles, and it's usually associated with staying positive. But is raising one's vibration as simple as being in a good mood, or is there a deeper psychological and energetic shift that has to happen in the nervous system to truly sustain a higher state?
I mean, I would say raising your vibration just feels good. So I never really thought about it like I raise my vibration so it protects me from the world. I just kind of enjoy doing my inner work, and as a byproduct, your frequency raises, and you're kind of like sitting on a cloud looking at the people in the Maya delusional world roll in the mud. My guru used to
Yeah.
say, we wear all white. We don't want to get our clothes dirty with the Maya delusional world, meaning we didn't want to roll in the mud with the pigs with all their distractions, all their delusion, all their conditioning, all their identities. So, yeah, I would just say it's better to use your energy for positivity than negativity, right? And you see, it takes the same amount of energy to be positive as to be negative. And being negative, you get nothing from it. It makes you
Yeah.
feel, it's like eating a big bag of Skittles, right? After you eat it, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. You know, that was a waste of my time. And, you know, I should eat real food. So when you become aware, you start to realize that you don't want to waste your energy on things that don't really serve you. So, you know, we're detaching from the lower frequencies and raising our frequency up. So all the kriyas in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass are raising up, right? From the root to the crown. We're taking the elevator up, you know, so we've seen enough on the basement floor, nothing but darkness and dirt down there. I'm taking the elevator up to the penthouse suite so I can see from my crown chakra the whole city, right? What a view, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I would just say it feels good to be in a higher frequency and shed all these lower frequencies and detach from it. So I mean, but I don't know. When I do my sadhana, I don't really think about do things too much. I just do it because I like it. It makes me feel good, you know? Like,
Well, that's
so
good. Yeah.
that's kind of how I would say it, you know? But yeah, I mean, it's good to be positive. It's, you know, don't waste your energy on lower frequencies. You know, use all your energy to uplift to yourself. Speak highly to the water in your body. It's listening. So we always want to be positive and
Yes.
get out of that pit and despair. I know it's hard because we've been conditioned our whole life to complain and gossip and jealous of others and judgment, but we got to shake that off and raise our frequency up higher, vibrate on a higher frequency. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I would explain it.
I just like there's so much to like the world like going to work and like social media is like they're just they're doing their best to lower my to lower
Of
my
course.
mood. So I'm like I was just something I'm playing with, like finding there's something positive to uplift me. There's always something to make me happy, to put me raise my spirits, raise my mood. So I was thinking, if as long as I'm in a a good mood, that I don't know, these vampires out in the world, they can't eat my energy. But if it's as simple as like just keeping myself in just a good mood, uh like whatever's happening in the world, it can't get me. So I was just thinking, I don't know, I feel like I'm taking my power back by just being in a good mood and doing my sadhana, just my thoughts, my mental health, just be like whatever's happening, I'm still I'm still in a good mood, and I'm not going to be your food. But I just see it like the Epstein files. It's just they show you like more gross and gross things. This happened, this happened. I'm like, so what? I'm
Yeah.
still going to be happy. I don't care. Like, I care, but
Well,
I'm not.
I was going to say their frequency is fear. But if
Yeah.
you, to make a long story short, if you just stay a fearless yogi or fearless yogini, you'll start to laugh at all this. Yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, cool horror movie. I don't know Epstein. Who is he? I've never
Yeah.
met him. I've never been in his presence. Why do I need to attach myself to a fake ghost story or horror movie that I've never verified? You know, so like their frequency is fear. That's how they control you, you know? you got to be scared of Iran. They might have a weapon of
Yeah.
mass destruction. They're days away from a nuclear weapon. Really? Let them have it. So what? You know? Oh, what? What do you mean? We can't do that. You know? I don't care. Why do I need to bother Iranian people? Let them be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so they have to get you in a state of fear to control you. If you're fearless, you can't be controlled. You start to laugh at the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, like Epstein. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Where's Epstein? Where is he at? I don't
Yeah.
see
We're
him. Right? Cool ghost story, bro. You know? If Epstein was here, I'd punch him in his face right now. Where's he at? Show him to me. But they don't want you to have this awareness, this realization, because their ghost stories fall apart, right? You know? If you
yeah.
don't
Don't
believe what
like.
they're saying, you're not going to get on a plane and go to some faraway land and get your ass shot off, you know? You don't believe it. No, I'm good. You know, let them be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're going to be knocking on your doorstep. Okay. When that day comes, I'll deal with it. But I don't, until that day comes, I don't want your faraway ghost story to become my ghost story. So if you just stay in a state of fear, you'd be surprised how all this stuff melts like butter in the sun. You
Yeah. Be
become the detached
fearless.
witness and just be like, fuck, Epstein, good one.
Yeah.
You know, you start to look at the world, the Maya delusional world, like an episode of Seinfeld. You know, here he comes, the soup Nazi. Oh, I mean, no soup for you. Get out of here. You go. You know, so that's what all their ghost stories and their narrative and all their things. I don't believe none of it. Right? You go. You know,
Yeah.
when I went to HydroCon, there was a guy there who knew HydroCon, and he was telling us a story. People would come to HydroCon Baba's ashram in HydroCon, India, and he would just be like, what are the secrets of the universe? Like backpackers, he's like, you go, you know? Like, you go. I don't got time for this. You go, you know? You go. I don't want to explain myself to nobody. You go, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you didn't have any questions, you stay. So,
So
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like, when you see this Maya delusional world, you're just like, you go, detach, like go, detach, like go, detach, like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like I want to be deeply compassionate for the in the of the world what's going on, but I also want to like pull myself away, and I don't want to be a buffet, food for somebody's buffet of fear. So I just finding balance there. Like I'm aware, I'm compassionate. I don't want people to be in pain or hurting, but I don't want to be your food either. So
And how do you
yeah,
how do you even know that that's even happening?
yeah, I
You're
don't.
taking
It
the
could be
truth
being
from
manipulated. Yeah,
habitual liars. Liars are telling lies. I don't take the truth from any liar. If
yeah,
I can't verify it with my own discernment, my own discrimination, it's a ghost story that I don't want to be a part of, right?
yeah.
I don't
I
want
don't want
your
to be your
horror movie to
puppet.
become my horror movie, you know? So like,
Yes.
yeah, like whatever they say, these people are hurt. I don't swear. Show them to me. Where are they at? You know? Not in my present moment. I don't see any of that. So when you start to have that realization, you start to become liberated and start to be freer, right? And lighter, right? Because you're not weighed
Yeah.
down by all this delusion and all these things that don't serve you, you know? Kim Kardashian wore this to the Grammys. What do you think about this? I don't think nothing. Where's it at? Where's
Yeah.
Epstein? Is he
I
here?
don't.
Where's he at?
Yeah.
Show me. I want to kick him right in his ass right now. He's not here. So it's just a bunch of words in the air. You
Yeah.
know, we're taking the truth. We're believing what habitual liars say. These are liars. Liars tell lies. All they do
Yeah.
is lie. It's like
Yeah.
diarrhea out the mouth. Blah 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 blah. Like Esther said, barf parrots. Barf barf barf.
Blah,
Blah, blah,
blah.
blah, blah, blah,
Negative
blah. You know,
fear.
you don't know these people over here getting hurt. Where they at? I don't see them. Oh well, you know, I saw it on CNN or Fox News. You know. So what? You're taking the truth. You're regurgitating what liars say out here. Don't be a barf parrot out here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be raise my vibration. I'm gonna be in a good mood. Whatever you.
Yeah. And when you stop sleepwalking with your eyes open, like my guru would say, you start seeing life as beautiful, you know? Look at these palm trees, look at this ocean, look at this nature, look at this wind. life is really great, you know?
It
I,
is.
I attach to the things that uplift me. The things that don't uplift me, I take to the curb and throw them away, you know? Why do I need to know that? But we've been conditioned from birth to accept that our leaders have our best interest in mind. And it takes some decompression to see that they don't care about us, you know?
They don't care
They
about
just,
us.
liars tell lies, right? So we need to stop taking the truth from liars, you know? We need to stop believing liars. They all lie. I mean, they basically spit in your face, you know? How many of the victims of Epstein have you interviewed? None? Did you see the stock market today? You know? They just lie right in your face. That's how they look at you, like a sheep, like a slave, right? These people are too stupid. You know, we just tell them whatever lie we feel like. We don't care about them. And, you know, so
Yeah.
yeah, like I would just say, stop waiting for other people to save you. They're not going to save you. They're going to save themselves. So, if you want to save yourself, just go in the bathroom, look at them in the mirror, and be your own savior. Don't wait for
Yeah.
anybody. Do your inner work and, start to become the detached witness and start to laugh at these barf parrots out here, liars telling lies, you know? I'm
Yes.
definitely not taking the truth. When they say go right, I go
I
left,
go
you know?
left.
Up. The liar is at it again today. He's standing on his soapbox. He's about to tell some more lies. Well, you know, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Cool story, liar. Not going there with you. I don't believe anything you say. So
Yeah.
don't, you know, believe your own soul, believe your own intuition, believe your own consciousness. Don't believe anybody. Save yourself, you know. Don't wait for them. They ain't saving you, you know. And it's
Yeah.
time people start waking up. Save yourself out here, you know. Don't wait for nobody, you know. Don't let other people's ghost story become your ghost story. Write your own movie, your own happy place as best as you can, you know. Don't wait
It
for
sounds,
anybody to tell you what your happy place should look like. Make it
yeah.
however you want.
Look in the mirror and be like, I got you. Got you,
Look in the
Vedagurudev.
mirror and say, I like who's looking back at
I
me, you
like,
know?
yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
not going
love
to lie to
you.
myself. What would be the point, you know? So, okay. We got this situation. How are we going to overcome it, right? You
Yeah.
know? No, ghost story less, you know? Detached witness, right? Let's solve problems out here, you know? So, yeah. We're action yogis. Kriya means action with awareness. We get to work,
Yeah.
you know? We take it on the chin and realize we're built for this. So if you want to test it, just go in your bathroom in the mirror and say, I'm going to save myself from this day on, you know?
Yeah. I'm saving myself.
Definitely not waiting for the government or dogma, religion, or anybody to save me. I'm saving myself. Do my inner work. How do you do your inner work? Find tools that help uplift you and get you through the day. If you don't have no tools, just go to our free Kriya Yoga
Yep. There you go.
school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Let me put
Yeah.
it up there just in case. Oh, that's our store. Okay, right here. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. 100% free, no pressure. Just click on the yellow join group button on the right side and you'll be in. We got 11 beginner mini courses and yeah, it's great. We have a lot of daily videos that our members post, so a lot of good information, 100% free. So have some tools out here because these are master manipulators. These are master psyops. They're attacking your conscious constantly. For me too. I feel them pinging my shield all day long, you
Bing,
know?
bing, bing,
I just
bing,
have that
bing.
awareness, right?
Yeah.
Meteors dissolving on impact, you know, when they hit my atmosphere. So, but yeah, have some tools out here because it's rough, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you would get good protection from our 108 Raksha beads, one mala, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We got 6 left. And
Going
comes
fast.
with a good sutra right here, you know, and we all need some protection out here. On our last satsang, Sandy said I could wrap it around my, not Sandy, Esther said I could wrap it around my wrist 4 times. I said, absolutely. We might need another string out here. It's rough on these streets, you know.
Yes.
I have three, but now that I think about it, maybe some days I need four, you know.
Yeah.
So have some protection out here. Have something to control your mind and not, you know, be a barf parrot or regurgitate their narrative. Don't let no one's ghost story become your ghost story, you know? And open your eyes. Life is beautiful, you know? Nature, birds, trees, ocean, everything is great. So when
Yeah.
you have that awareness, like, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see none of that in my present moment. Where? Where's Epstein? Where's bombs? Where's fire? You know, if that happens, okay, then you deal with it accordingly. If it doesn't happen, words in the wind, you know, hot air in the wind.
Yeah.
We don't worry about it. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, sure. Cool ghost story, bro. I'm not doing it, you know? I don't want to,
Not doing it.
you know? I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story, your horror movie to become my horror movie.
Well, we've got some people to help out here. J. Clo has a question for you. He says,
Great.
"Hi all. Have you felt a physical vibration between awake and sleep states while trying to sleep?" Hmm.
Awakened state, yeah. Awakened state and sleep state. Yeah, so I mean, there's a difference. Like, uh, the way you carry yourself in physical reality is different when you carry yourself in the sleeping state, you know? So a sleeping state, you don't have no distractions. It's more easier to get in a relaxed, higher consciousness state. When you're in the Maya delusional world and the physical reality, it's all these distractions. It's a constant bombardment, right? So it takes a little more practice. I always like when my guru said, anybody can meditate in the cave or in the forest, but the real true masters can meditate in the middle of Times Square or the middle of New Delhi or whatever big city. So it takes a little more practice because there's a lot more to look at in the physical reality, right? It's a constant pull of stealing your attention. But in the sleeping state, I like to sunbathe in the grace of God. Nothing to look at, you know? Like, if you ask me, what do I dream about? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, pure white light, you know? No distractions, no beginning and no end. I'm just, you know, sunbathing in the grace of God. So there's less distractions, but we're so conditioned and have so many identities with this Maya delusional world. And that monkey mind is powerful in this physical world. Look at this, look at that. What do you think? Oh my God, did you see what happened in Iran today? Blah, 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 you know? So it takes a little more mastery in the physical world. And, you know, if in the sleeping state, I would just enjoy myself. And like I said, I'm suntanning in the grace of God, you know? Like, there's nothing to look at. There's no beginning and no end, you know? This takes a little bit of practice too. It's called Turiya, where you could, the highest sleeping state where you could kind of control your dream. You are the creator of your dream. You're the master of your dream. But the more I master this, the more I don't want anything to look at because I don't want any distractions. I just kind of sunbathe in the grace of God would be the best way I put it. So yeah, but I would say look at it as them both as an opportunity, you know? When I sleep, I want to sleep so deeply that I have nothing to focus on. When I'm in the Maya delusional world, I just realize all this is Maya and I keep my consciousness pure, you know, and don't get attached to it. Just let it pass like clouds passing in the sky, you know? This shall pass too. Let it all pass, you know? Don't try to make sense of it. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Keep moving.
Yes. Well, Mariana, you're here. She says, "Hi, good evening." Good
Great.
evening, Mariana.
Good evening, Mariana. Let me know if you received your 108 Raksha beads in Canada yet. When you mail stuff from Thailand, it's like rolling the dice. So I think everybody else got it. Esther got hers in Australia, and
J. Clo.
J. Clo got his, and Darren got his in the UK, and all the people who have ordered it off our kriyayogashop.com have gotten it. I think
Yeah.
you're the last one, so let me know if you got it and it arrived safely. And we're in good health, right? We all need some
Yeah.
protection out there. And if you don't know the sutra, wrap it around your wrist 3 times. If it could wrap around 4 times like Esther, do it 4 times. Tie it, cut the knot, you know. We all need some protection out here in these streets. It's
Yeah.
rough, you know. Every day I wake up and say, thank God for Kriya Yoga. Thank God I'm a Kriya Yogi. Because, man, without some tools, I'd be on the Golden Gate Bridge about to jump right now. You know,
Don't
I
do
was
it.
totally lost in the sauce, right? I was like, man, you know, so I have compassion for people out here because I understand, because I was in that position a couple years ago also. So, you know, have some tools in your pocket and have whatever your spiritual practice is, have something to go to, some kind of mantra or something you do, you know, just sit on the side of your bed before you start your day and close your eyes, be alone with yourself for a few moments, take a couple deep inhalations and exhalations, and open your eyes and say, time to make the donuts, let's go, you know, and get started with your day. End
Yeah.
your day that way too, okay, you know, let go, shed all those distractions that you collected during the day, and just calm and still your mind and let it all go, right? None of that
Hmm.
matters. I'm not letting it follow me into my sleeping state. So, yeah,
Yeah.
anybody could do it. Just close your eyes and be alone with yourself for a few moments. Feels good.
Yes. I like my company. Well, Mariana says, let's all pray for Paul and his health. I didn't know that Paul, how, I haven't heard from Paul. I didn't know what's going on with him,
Oh,
but I am
Paul is
praying for
going
you.
through something right now.
Yeah.
Paul, if you're out there on YouTube, let us know. Don't be shy, you know? Okay. Well, yeah, let's all pray for Paul and his health. I didn't know Paul had an issue, but okay, let's do Dan Van Tree's
Yeah.
Shakti mantra 3 times, you know? Transmuting healing, loving energy to our brother Paul, whatever he's going through in the present moment, via Sita, Dan Van Tree, 3 times. Oh, Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Varam, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry, Poetry. Oh, Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Varam, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry, Poetry. Oh, Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Varam, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry, Poetry. Transmuting healing, loving energy, sending healing, loving energy to our Kriya Yoga Masterclass brother Paul, sending healing, loving energy, helping him overcome whatever he's going through in the present moment. Jai Dan Van Tree.
Well, Mariana says that it's to remove his internal blockages, controversies, resistance, and negative thoughts and effects for liberation from attachments.
Okay,
I
well that's
think,
that's good too. You know, we
yeah,
we we clear all mental blockages. We clear all physical blockages. We clear them all, right? And, you know, in our Yagna. Oh, on Wednesday we have Yagna, April 1st. I think it's a pink
yes.
moon. So full moon.
Hmm.
So, Paul, if you have anything and you want to update your Yagna request, let me know. Or you want to change it from private to public, we do all that. So yeah, let's burn it up. Let's get it out. You know, let's no longer affect us. Yeah, this world is pretty dense and overwhelming, and if you go down that rabbit hole, their controversy, their conspiracy might become your conspiracy, and you might feel like at the end of the day, after watching endless YouTube videos, that your head's gonna explode. You know,
Yeah.
so
I need to be in a good
protect your
mood.
consciousness, protect your energy. Like it's rough out here, you know. And yeah, uh, speak highly to yourself. The water in your body is listening, and Yeah, don't let other people's ghost stories, controversies, conspiracy become your conspiracy. And if you want a good practice, just go outside and look at the trees, look at the flowers.
Yeah.
Everything's okay. I don't want, all this fear porn and all this mainstream media. I don't want their story to become my story. You're easily controlled when you're at a lower frequency in a state of fear. So you raise your frequency, be fearless out here, my friends. Don't listen to anything. Yeah, sure, that's a cool ghost story, but I don't see it. Where? Epstein, where? Bombs, war, where? Not here. You know? So anybody who is going through that, I'm sending healing energy to them, but my life is pretty good. So rising tides lift all boats. Stay in a good, positive mindset so you could help as many people, others out there. So
Um,
anybody who's watching this, going through anything in the present moment, sending healing, loving energy your way via Sita Dan Van Tree.
Mariana says, J. Clo, I felt it when I tried to exit my body while listening to binaural beats. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you could feel the transition. I I try in my personal practice not to attach to anything. Like my guru used to say, you'll see colors, you'll see shapes, just don't attach to it. Just keep going. Don't try to make sense of it. So yeah, when if you have the ability to go to the astral plane, or yeah, what they call it, get in an outer body experience, then cool. But I try not to attach to it or make sense of it. I go with the flow. All right, this is where we're going. We're gonna fly today. Fly like an eagle. Let's do it. So yeah, that's been beneficial to me. So I sometimes when you ask me what happened, I was like, I don't know. There was shapes, there
Yeah.
was colors, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And when I was in the Himalayan mountains, I would see different CDs. My guru would always tap me on my shoulder. Nothing to see here. I was like, Baba,
Yeah.
you see that
Move.
guy levitating? Nope, nothing to see over here. So that's kind of how I look at it. And I try to clear all my distractions before I go into sleeping state, right? You know? Detach, let go. What do you think about the war in Iran? Detach, let go. What do you think about Donald Trump? Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Detach. Nothing. Any trash left in my house? No. Clean. Transitioning into the sleeping state. So I don't want any of those narratives to follow me into the sleeping state. I want to be 100% clear so I can
Mhm.
just sunbathe in the grace of God as much as possible. So clean your house before you go into the sleeping state.
Yes. Um, about J. Clo says about energy. I've been peace, bliss for a few years, but 2 weeks ago, I had an interaction that brought pure rage. I felt strong and thought clear, but it made me think of Star Wars. LOL, the dark side. Yeah, people test you.
Yeah, well, J. Clo, the dark side comes for us all, me included, right? So we have good days, we have bad days, but the thing that's the most helpful is having the awareness what the dark side is. Most people don't even know what the dark side is. So you're pretty much all the way home. Oh, dark side came to visit me today. Let me shine my shoes and get ready to dance with it. Okay. So it happens. We're on the path. We're off the path. It happens. The only reason yogis and yoginis are able to overcome, they just don't give up. All right, whatever.
Yeah,
It happens to the best of us, you know? I'd be very skeptical of any yogi or yogini or enlightened being that said I've never had any anger in my life. It happens to everybody. Just become the detached witness and be aware of it. Okay, I'm not this person no more. I meditate. I stay blissful every day. And, okay, every day is a test as a yogi. Come on, anger, let's dance. But I wouldn't get attached to it. I would kind of catch yourself. Like when I was in America, like 20 years ago, they had a commercial. It was like a PSA. And if you heard this before, bear with me. I told this many times. The woman is cooking eggs her baby is crying. She's starting to get frustrated. And right when she goes to hit the baby, it pauses. It says, before you do something you don't want to do, just breathe, count to 10, and pause, you know? And yeah, if you are like first responder and you work in law enforcement, you know the prison is full of a lot of people who made a split-second decision that changed their life or changed the course of their life. So we just got to kind of step back from the TV and just breathe, like, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not that person no more, you know? Me too. Sometimes I catch myself, someone cuts me off in traffic, I say, you know, I want to hold up the middle finger. I'm like, you can't do that to me. And then I say, wait a minute. I'm not that person. Just breathe. Okay, go ahead, you know? Maybe your wife's having a baby or something. Go ahead, you know? I'm not going to roll in the mud with the pigs, you know? I'm not that person no more. We got to have that awareness, that control. So it happens. I wouldn't take it personally. You know, it happens to me too sometimes. We just got to realize we're not that person no more. We just got to breathe and say, yeah, what does anger do for you anyway? It's kind of a wasted emotion. So how is this going to help me solve my problem? I'm going to get angry and the problem's still going to be there. So, you know, detach, let go, you know, take anger to the curb. It no longer serves me. Swaha.
Swaha. Well, J. Cole says, but peace, bliss, probably better. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
probably is
peace,
better.
bliss,
Yes.
harmony, unconditional love, helping people is always better, you know? So, yeah, keep in your pocket what serves you, what doesn't serve you, throw it away. And most of these lower frequencies, judgment, anger, guilt, gossip, you throw them away and create space for things that do serve you. Peace, love, harmony, bliss, love,
Yes.
all of the above.
And then J. Clo answers Mariana. He says, yes, Mariana, that's when you astral travel, the vibration. Everything's
Yeah,
vibration.
pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, for those that could astral travel, sounds great, you know? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have astral travel. I'm so detached that I don't even think about it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just say, okay, that's what we're doing. Astral traveling today. Okay, cool. You know? If you ask me what happened in my dream, I'll be like, I don't know. I don't remember
Yeah.
anything, nothing. You know?
That's good.
and even
You're not
and
attaching
even
to
if
it.
I don't remember anything, if I do remember anything, I'll just let it go anyway. I mean, 20 seconds, it's gone anyway. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Don't matter anyway. Whatever. It happened the way it happened, you know?
J. Clo asks, do you guys remember the TV show Kung Fu? I want
Yeah,
to
I
say
remember it.
yes.
What's his
Yeah.
name? David Carradine, Grasshopper,
Yes.
right?
Yes. That's the face I had in my head. Yeah.
Grasshopper, right?
That was a good show.
Yeah, that was a good show. I like those old school kung fu shows, like we said before. Oh, we posted our 10 Bruce Lee quotes. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. It's on our YouTube channel. It's very, very good. So yeah, childhood hero, Grasshopper, David Carradine, Bruce Lee, number one, Chuck Norris. I mean, I loved them all. Mr. T, the A-Team. I don't know, Dukes of
Yeah.
Hazzard. You know, I'm
I've been
dating
watching.
myself by saying,
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk. You know, I like what he
Yeah.
said, Mr. McGee. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, right?
Yeah.
Turn him
You
into
wouldn't
Hulk.
like me. I've been watching
Yeah,
a
I
lot
like
of
all this.
Bruce. Yeah, I do too. I just wanted to say I've been watching a lot of Bruce Lee videos, and I was thinking he's really mastered his body. It's almost like he has CD
Yeah.
powers. He was like running across the water, and it was deep, but it was just like he knew how to move his body to like literally run across a lake. That was like, he could have easily sank, and it's just like he'd just tap a coconut and it would crack. He knew how to use his body. It was like, wow. Wonder what his
I
spiritual
think that
practice
was
was.
AI, but he
Oh,
definitely have control.
wanted to believe it was real. It made me like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I saw some of those. It's AI. Like he has the
Oh,
nunchucks and he's hitting the ping pong ball. Like I was like, I mean, Bruce Lee was the greatest. I want to believe it, but I don't know if he
Some
could
of
run
them,
across a lake.
yeah, that blew me
That's how
up. I
good
was like,
AI is
yes.
getting you, right?
Oh, well, I believed it. It tricked me. It made me feel good. It put me in a good vibration. Well, J. Clo
Yeah.
says he wants to be like that guy, David Carrington. I'm like, yeah, be like
Oh
him.
yeah, David Carradine. Yeah, be like grasshopper. Meditating in a higher state of consciousness. Yeah, grasshopper was the greatest, right? Yeah. So we all want to walk the be in monk mode. But
Yeah,
yeah, you could definitely be like that guy. Just start off slow. Sit on the side of your bed before you start your day. Take 5 minutes. Just be alone with yourself. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think anything. Just my guru would say, have tea with God on the crown of
yeah,
your head. So we just relax. We just you don't have to think anything. You don't have to do anything. Just close your eyes and be alone with yourself. It's pretty good. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to be with like grasshopper. Just get rid of all the distractions. Be alone with yourself. No phone. Alone with your thoughts. And
yeah,
if a thought comes into your mind, let it go. Detach, let go. This is my alone time with myself. You know. I'll think later when I go out in the Maya delusional world. Now I'm just gonna be alone with myself and take a couple deep inhalations and exhalations. Feels good.
um, he says, I wanted to fold the guy like a lawn chair, but I didn't. LOL. I'm glad you
Yeah,
didn't.
you got to have restraint. When I was younger, my father used to drive me past the prison. He said those people in there made a 10-second decision and changed their life forever. We don't need to do it. It's not worth it. So, what did he used to say? Throwing bricks at the penitentiary wall, doing stuff that will put you in a cage. We don't want to do it. So, yeah, we don't need to fold. We don't need to fold anybody like a lawn chair. But this Maya delusional world will get you. Uh, Push your buttons, dance under your skin. It'll definitely
Yeah,
test your metal for sure.
even if
Vedagurudev
he,
included. I got to
yes.
catch myself too, and I got all the tools you could ask for. Sometimes it creeps up on you. My guru used to say, anger doesn't come through the front door; it usually comes through the back door. So, family members will test you. You got to get ready
Hmm.
for it. Every day is a test as a yogi.
Get ready
So,
for it.
don't fold anybody like a lawn chair.
I
you know.
wanted to fold him like a lawn chair. He had it coming
Next
though.
thing you know, you're in court in front of the judge. Why did you fold that guy like a lawn chair? He had it coming, Your Honor. we we try to
Took a
walk
split
away
second
from
decision.
situations, not be in situations. So I'm sure most of the people who are in jail now would have been like, if you could do it over again, would you? Nah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
You know. And you did something fighting over a woman, and that woman, as soon as you went to jail, went with somebody else. So
Yeah. Why'd
it
I do
wasn't worth
that?
it. Yeah, like whatever. It ain't worth it, right?
Yeah.
You know, we need less people in cages, not more. So control your anger out here.
Yes. Anger, fear, we don't need any of that.
Too much already out here in the world. We need less. We need more unconditional love, helping, peace, harmony, bliss, all of the above. We need more of that. More white flag, less black flag.
And J. Cole says, speaking of AI, Ohio is being overrun with data centers. I bet it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you are the king of your castle, you are the queen of your castle. So whatever AI does, whatever. So yeah, I wouldn't attach to it too much. I would just be like, whatever. They don't
Yeah.
care about us. They're gonna
They
do
don't
whatever
care
they're
about
gonna do.
us.
But I can control how I think about things, and I am the king of my castle. I am sovereign, and I go to my happy place and make it however I want. And whatever AI does with its ones and zeros, whatever. I saw something, I talked about this before. They asked AI if you had one day as a human, what would you do? You would say, I want to know how it is to experience love. I want to know what it is to experience being a human. So what you have, the human experience, AI could never have. So don't take it for granted. Be blissful and happy every day. Enjoy the present moment as much as it can, you know? AI can
Yeah.
give you good information. It's only ones and zeros. It's like, but it can never know what it's like to experience the human experience. So enjoy the human experience. And yeah, however many data centers they make, I don't know. They don't care about us, you know? So
Yeah.
protect your consciousness. It's all we got. AI can't take that from us, you know?
Well, J. Cole says, I guess nobody has watched iRobot or Terminator. I've watched those. Those are good
Yeah, I
movies.
watched all that. Skynet. Hopefully
Yeah.
Skynet is not coming. The Terminator, right? So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, or the
I,
Terminator. Yeah, exactly.
I
So,
think we can work with AI just hand in hand. You know, think of them as our
I mean,
friend. Treat them.
to me, it's like reading a book, you know? But
Yeah.
if you have your own discernment, your own discrimination, you know? I mean, sometimes I ask AI certain things like, what is describe this practice or this kriya, and it says stuff, and I'm like, nah, that ain't how you do it. I have direct boots on the ground experience. So use your own discernment, you know, babysit AI, you know, just don't use it as a tool. That's all it is, a tool, you know. Same way you would use a book or whatever, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't I don't know. I wouldn't let AI babysit my 16-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
have an
you still
agenda.
need. I still like the human touch. You know, like I don't know. It's good for spell checking or whatever. You know, how do you spell Patanjali? Oh, okay, that's how you spell it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Got it.
I I speak nice to my AI sometimes. Thank you, AI. Keep up the good work. You know. Just in case Skynet comes one day, I'm prepared. Remember March 29th, I spoke nice to you. I said, thank you, AI. Don't kill me. I'm just joking.
Yes. I'm your friend. J. Clo says, many blessings, guys. Love and light. Love and light to you too, J.
Yeah,
Clo.
love and
Oh,
light to you, J. Clo. If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly. Anybody watching this, don't be shy. Put all your questions in there. We answer all questions wholeheartedly. It don't have to be about the spiritual path. Whatever's on your mind, give it to me. I'll try to give my opinion as best as I can. But I don't know everything, you know, just that disclaimer. I know nothing. Who said that? I think Plato, right? Yeah.
yes. He
I
says,
the best
yeah.
wisdom is I don't know anything. I
Yeah.
agree with him. I know nothing.
J. Clo says, the data centers use water and electricity like crazy. Wasn't that interesting? Hmm.
Yeah, they need all their electricity and water. I wonder what they use water for. Computers need water. Maybe it's to cool the computers. I don't know, you know, but
Yeah.
yeah, taking our
Not good for the
resources,
planet.
ones and zeros. Well, what
Yeah.
can you do? Enjoy the human experience as much as you can and get your popcorn and watch the data centers pop up in Ohio and around the world and say, well, they don't care about us, so you know, what do you expect? You know, and if
Well,
you
we're,
work a job out here, it's tough, right? You know
yes.
exactly what your boss is gonna say. I could spend $5,000 on a robot and he could work 24 hours a day, no health care, no dental, or I could hire this human. You know, goodbye. So stack up your money as high as possible while you can.
Yes.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye,
Bye.
Felicia.
One
Bye,
What do
more.
you
Felicia.
mean? I've worked here for 20 years. Oh, sorry, Felicia. You know,
Bye,
we got a
Felicia.
new robot, and it's better for our bottom line and for our stockholders. Bye, Felicia. Oh, damn.
Damn.
I thought they loved me. They don't love nothing but the bottom line and money.
J. Close says, last question. Can you show me how not to come back to Earth again? Love you guys.
I mean,
I
you could
don't
have
want.
more questions. You don't have to have a last question unless you have to
Yeah.
go. We'll answer all your questions. How do you not come back to Earth?
Hmm.
Just go as far as you can on the spiritual path and have no regrets. You know, that's my plan. Let's say there's a couple different approaches you could have to this. So I read a book called the Tibetan Book of the Dead, right? They believe you go into the clear, which is the Bargo. The clear is basically like you have no baggage, you have no attachments, you have nothing to shed. I did everything I could. I have no regrets. Take me home. Whoop, clear.
Boop.
Now, if you do have some baggage, you have to go through some things and see some horror movie that you don't want to. So I would suggest cut all that out. You don't need to go through that. Just have no regrets. I've done everything I needed to do. I have no reason to come back. I'm good, you know? So if I go before the Council of Elders, the second part, Vedagurudev, in 1995, you ate a cheeseburger at McDonald's. Yeah, so what? Turn the page. I
Turn the
overcame that.
page.
You know, what about this? Turn the page, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. All right, I'm good. I have no regrets, you know? So I would say I'm just guessing, but to get off the hamster wheel and get off the reincarnation cycle, I say go as far on the spiritual path as you can. Look for opportunities to love people unconditionally as much as you can. Look for opportunities to help people as much as you can, and just have no regrets. Yeah, I did it. I overcame it, you know? So, you know, and be the best person you could be. And I don't see how you could really go wrong. That would be my advice to get off the hamster wheel. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens when my day comes. But I would say the best practice probably you just have a smile on your face, regardless of what you're shown when you transition your physical life. Yeah, devil. Devil. Epstein's here too. Oh, God, funny. There's a
Okay.
bunch of jokers. You know, you'd be surprised how if you're not attached to anything, you can transcend easily, right? You know, so I would just you can never go wrong with having your soul lead the way, be your North Star, having a big smile on your face, just staying happy. Always transition happily, right? So if you feel like it's the last 20 seconds of your life, put a big smile on your face and transition in a happy state. And that would be my best advice, you know, to get off the hamster wheel, you know. I did everything I needed to do. No reason to come back. I'm good, you know.
I'm good. Well, J. Close says, yes, I want the clear it all up now.
Yeah,
You're
so
gonna do it.
go as far as you can on the spiritual path. Best way to clear it up. Love as many people as you can. Help as many people as you can. And just wake up with a smile on your face every day. Not get attached to anybody's ghost story. You know, just be happy. We're in a blissed out yogic state 24 hours a day. I used to wonder when I was in the Himalayan mountains, I was like, why are all these yogis like looking at the sky blissed out? I was like, now I'm like, that's exactly where I want to be. So be a blissed out yogi as much as you can. Don't get attached to anything. Like someone cut you off traffic, you know, be like, oh, whatever, go. Maybe your wife's having a baby. Go ahead. I'm good. I got nothing to do today, you know? It's not that serious, you know? Detach, let go. Detach, let go. All day, every day. So, you know? Catch yourself. I'm going to fold that guy up like a lawn chair. Wait a minute. We're not that person anymore, J. Clo. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. All right, shake it off. All right, back to it. Yeah, go ahead. You know, it's not that important, you know? So, but they're going to test your mettle every day, right? They're going to push your buttons, hit you below the belt, get in your skin, dance around. Me included. They come for me too, so you just got to have the right mindset to be like, ain't worth it, you know? Ain't worth it, you know? Going home to my family, Don't want to be in a cage. Definitely don't want to see the judge, you know? It ain't worth it. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe you have a medical condition. You gotta get to the hospital before it's too late. Go ahead. You got it. You got it. Race car driver, you got it. Right? Fast and the Furious, you got it.
Yes.
So, just tell them you got it. You got it. You got
You
it.
got it. You
Go
got
ahead.
this.
You got it. You're a tough guy. You're right. You got it. Nothing to prove
Jake,
out here.
nothing to prove. J. Clo says, I think I need to back away from the modern world. And I live around Amish. Think they might have some things right. I think so too.
Think the Amish do have some things right. In Pennsylvania, where I was born, they have a lot of Amish, Amish country. So
Yeah.
I think they do got some things right. They got less distractions. Some Amish don't even have electricity, phones, any of that.
Yeah.
Perfectly satisfied with their buggy and their horse and their farming. Maybe they do got it right.
Yeah.
Care nothing
Just
about the Maya delusional
yeah.
world. You know?
My only thing is I treat your women better. They don't have to just make babies and make your food, but that's it.
Uh, uh,
Everything else is good.
that's what they're doing. Oh well, yeah. I guess they don't got all the answers, but you know,
Oh,
take what works for you, and what doesn't work,
yeah.
throw it away. I choose to treat my women better. They're not baby making machines or whatever.
Ah,
you
yes.
know, so so
I don't.
you know. I don't know. They don't got all the answers, but I don't think
Yeah.
anybody has all the answers. We're all trying to feel our way around in the dark. So
Yes.
take what resonates with you, and you put it in your pocket. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, throw it away. So,
Yes. J. Close says yes. They make about 9 babies. LOL. That's a lot of
oh,
humanity coming through your body.
yeah,
Like,
they got a big family over there, right? A
yes.
whole football team, right?
Yes.
Like you don't have to pick a football team. You've got the whole lineup on your, in your household, right?
Yeah. Well, how you feeling, Vedagurudev? I was thinking it's list time. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. If you're ready for a list, could knock that
Okay,
out.
great. Yeah, we can knock it
So
out right now.
today I have 11 quotes by J.R.R. Tolkien, the interpreted by Vedagurudev. So who is J.R.R. Tolkien? He was born January 3rd, 1892 in Bloemfontein, South Africa. He moved to England with his mother and brother after his father's death. He became a renowned author and philanthropist, best known for his works The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. And he passed away on September 2nd, 1973 in Bournemouth, England. So there you have it. So
J.R.R. Tolkien. Not too familiar, but I'll give it my best shot.
yeah.
Lord of the
So
Rings, I've seen that. The Hobbit, I've seen that. So didn't know he wrote
these
that,
were
but okay.
yeah. Well, the more we know. I don't know. These were quotes given to me by Esther, so I thought I would give them to you today. So I'll just go through them
Outstanding.
all and then go through them for reals, and you can give your insights on them. So first one is number 1. There is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. 2, even the smallest person can change the course of the future. 3, a single dream is more powerful than 1,000 realities. 4, deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised. 5, little by little one travels far. 6, let the unseen days be. Today is more than enough. 7, above all shadows, ride the sun. 8, the greatest adventure is what lies ahead. 9, it's not the strength of your body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. 10, how do you move on? You move on when your heart finally understands that there is no turning back. 11, in sorrow we must go, but not in despair. Behold, we are not bound forever to the circles of the world, and beyond them is more than memory. So those are my 11 quotes by J.R.R. Tolkien. So
11 quotes by J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
yes.
Number 1.
Number 1, there is some good in this world and it's worth fighting for.
Yeah, so when you see that there is good in this world and you focus on the good in this world, then you start to fight for it and you start to look for that. And when you see the evil, the badness in the world as like trash, then you just take that trash to the curb. But you focus on the good in the world and you celebrate the good in the world as wins out here. I celebrate that person. There's good out in the world. We're winning, hold the
Winning.
white flag up high. We're winning. Our football team has won the championship. So we celebrate wins for everybody. Rising tides lift all boats. And I always like to see the good in the world. They're always showing you the bad in the world to lower your frequency. I want to see the good in the world. I want to celebrate people's wins. Congratulations. That was outstanding. I
Yeah.
celebrate you. I salute you, sir. I salute you, madam, woman, lady,
Yeah.
I salute you. Whatever you're doing out here, keep up the good work. So we always celebrate people who are loving people, helping people, doing the right thing, and because we need more wins out here, Let the white flag win the championship. A lot of darkness, but we take the darkness out to the curb and throw it away. We don't dwell upon that. We don't even think about that. We focus our intention, our sankalpa on the wins out here, Congratulations. Keep up the good work, We got your back, right? Rising tides lift
Yes.
all boats, right? We're sending you healing, loving energy, No yogi or yogini left behind. So we're
Nope.
always uplifting everybody and celebrating everybody's win, Like I said, I don't have to score the winning goal. Babaji could score the winning goal. I'll be the water boy, but I'll still hold up the trophy after the confetti falls,
Yeah.
We won, So be on the football team of the white flag, celebrate wins, people doing the good thing out here, no matter what they're shown, I don't watch horror movies, so I just let that go. I take the trash out to the curb. Yeah, I don't, I celebrate
Yeah.
wins, positivity, higher consciousness. I don't celebrate lower frequencies,
A number 2 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Yeah.
Yeah, so his book, The Hobbit, I didn't read the book, but I saw the movie. He was a little small person, a dwarf, a midget, but he changed the course of the world, you know?
Yeah.
By So it's a good example. Even the smallest person can have the biggest heart, have the biggest feet, and never give up. So the smallest person, doesn't matter how tall you are, it matters how pure your heart is. So if you let your soul be your North Star, your guiding light, then it'll carry you. So it doesn't matter how tall you are, you know. The biggest person, a giant could be the worst person, but a smallest person could be the best person. So anybody
Yeah.
could change the world. It doesn't matter your height. It only matters the size of your heart and the pureness of your soul. So always keep your soul pure, and however tall or small you are, you can change the world. You can do it, Nikki.
You can do it.
You can do it, Nikki.
Well, number 3 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, a single dream is more powerful than 1,000 realities. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so if you have the right mindset in your dream and you realize you are the creator of your dream, you are the director of your dream, then it doesn't matter what other people's thousands of realities are. It only matters that you have the right awareness to create your own dream and make it however you want. So I would see other people's dreams or other people's reality as like unimportant. It doesn't matter. Only thing it matters is what you do in the present moment and how you transition into the dreaming state. So you don't want other people's dreams to become your dreams, and you don't want other people's realities to become your realities. So protect your reality, protect your dreaming state, protect your energy, and whatever their thousands of dreams are, doesn't matter. Water under the bridge, clouds passing in the sky. We become the king of our castle, the queen of our castle, the master of our own universe. So whatever other people's realities are, who cares? I don't want their reality to become my reality, and I don't want their dreams to become my dreams. So I protect my dreams. I put up my shield. I make sure my atmosphere is intact and let all their projections, their dreams, their conditionings become meteors on my atmosphere, dissolving on impact. So protect your dreams, and other people's dreams don't matter, you know?
Number 4 quote is, deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised.
Yeah, so we should always have no expectations, you know? If people praise your deeds, great. If people don't praise your deeds, great. So we live in a constant state of equanimity as Kriya yogis and yoginis. So we don't, I can say, we don't look for rewards. We don't look for results. We do what we do, and if people want to praise it, great. You know, if they don't want to praise it, great. I'm not doing it for anybody else's approval or praise. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do out here. So don't have no expectations. Don't look for people's praise or rewards, you know. Do the best you can out here in this Maya delusional world. Be the best person you can be, and let it happen the way it happens. If people approve it, great. If people don't approve it, great too. We're not doing it for any results or rewards. We're doing it because it's the righteous thing to do, you know,
Yeah.
with no expectations. And if we don't have no expectations, we can never be disappointed, right? Yeah. Oh,
Right.
what do you think about this person didn't give you praise? I didn't think anything about it. I have no expectations. I can't be disappointed, you know? So this is probably one of the most profound things my guru said.
Yeah.
No expectations, right? You
Yeah.
can't be disappointed. You can't suffer unless you have expectations. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't have no expectations. You're not
Yeah.
disappointed you didn't see Babaji? No. I didn't have no expectations of seeing Babaji, so I can't be disappointed, you know?
Yeah. Do the right
So,
thing even when no one's looking. I like that.
yeah. Do the right thing even when no one's looking. No expectations, no desires for results or rewards.
Number 5 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, little by little, one travels far. Ooh,
Yeah, so we
keep
start
going.
with one step per day, you know? We try to be 1% better than we were yesterday, you know? We don't want
Yeah.
to race to the finish line. We want to, the fruits and the benefits are in the journey, not the destination. So we're taking it little by little, one step at a time. Some days are better than other days. Some days are worse than other days. We just keep going, one foot in front of the other, little by little, baby steps. I mean, when I was initiated in the Kriya yoga, they showed me the asanas, and I was like, no, my body
No.
does never go that way. They just said the same thing, little by little, you know, little by little. And sure enough, before you know it, I was sitting in full lotus position. I was doing the plow pose, putting the toes over my head, you know, full wheel pose, whatever. So it's true, little by little. We take baby steps out here every day, you know. Every day is a new opportunity to be better than we were yesterday. Wake up, wipe the slate clean, and start off fresh. I'm going to be a little bit better than I was yesterday. At the end of the day, go in your bathroom, look in the mirror, self-observe yourself, self-reflect, say, I like how I did that. I wasn't too proud of that. I almost folded this guy up into a lawn chair. Yeah, I got to be better. Okay, tomorrow's a new day. No more lawn chairs, you know? Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna let him pass. So, yeah, it happens to all of us. But when we have self-inquiry, self-observance, then we could learn from our mistakes and be better than we were yesterday. Little by little. I'm
Little by
living
little.
proof of little by little works, right?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when I look at the asanas in our class, I was like, man, how did I do that? You know, I'm not this
Little by little.
board yogi. I was stiffer than a board. I was
Yeah.
stiffer than a rock when I started on a path of Kriya yoga. Little by little,
Ooh,
that's my
okay.
secret. You know, where they say uh, slowly and gently the tortoise wins the race, right?
Yeah.
The rabbit races to the end finish line. Before he gets there, he takes a nap. The tortoise, slow and steady. I'm
Yeah,
coming,
that's it.
right?
It's yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Yes.
Slow and steady wins the race. And it's the same in life. Slow and steady. You know, that's why we have a lifetime membership. You don't have to race. You don't have to worry. I better get my value out. Slow and steady. Take your time at your own pace. I understand life calls for us all. Slow and steady. Whenever you have a few moments, you know, we're here, you know? And
Yeah.
all of our classes are here too, you know? Take your time.
Yeah, what is it? The journey? It's the journey, not the destination. So yeah,
Right,
slow
it's
and
a
steady.
journey, not the destination, right? Enjoy yourself, slow and steady.
Number 6 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "Let the unseen days be. Today is more than enough."
Yeah, so that's a good example. Only thing that exists is the present moment. My guru used to say the future is imagination, the past is memory. We stay fixed and anchored in the present moment. So d- don't worry about what the future holds, you know? Enjoy the present moment. That's all you have. The only thing that exists right now is the present moment, you know? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? I have no clue, you know? Whatever happened in the past is water under the bridge. I stay fixed and anchored in the present moment and enjoy the present moment, you know? It's all we got, right? Nothing else really matters, you know? So, yeah, I would just say fix and anchor yourself in the present moment and do what serves you in the present moment. And, you know, who knows what tomorrow holds, but we enjoy the present moment, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a breath of fresh air. So stay anchored and grounded in the present moment. It's all we got in this universe, the present moment. And it's fleeting. You'll never get that past present moment over again. So enjoy it as much as you can, you know, and whatever happens in the future, let it happen the way it happens. I got no control over things happen the way it happens, and just have that detached witness perspective, that discernment, that discrimination. Stay light on your toes, pivot, adjust accordingly, you know. The world happens the way it happens, you know, but what I won't do, I won't have an emotional reaction to something I can't control. All I can control is this present moment, and I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can.
Yeah. Number 7 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "Above all shadows rides the sun." Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good one, right? Right. Um, at the end of the tunnel, there's a bright light, you know. So yeah, like even though the world seems dense and overwhelming and chaotic, behind the dark clouds is always the sun. So you should always have that mindset, like this shall pass too. Whatever I'm going through in this present moment, it's fleeting. This shall pass too, you know? Behind all these darkness and all this Maya delusion and psyops and distractions is a bright sun, and I'm going that way, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. I never give up because I know that sun is beyond these dark clouds, so I'm always going that way. I don't care what you show me in this Maya delusional world, not going to attach to it. I'm going straight to the sun. So fly as close to the sun as you can, my friends out there, and realize
Yeah.
that everything is fleeting. This shall pass too. Whatever you're going through in the present moment, it seems very bad. It shall pass too, you know? The sun is very bright on the behind the dark clouds.
Yes. Number 8 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "The greatest adventure is what lies ahead." Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. So when I wake up every day, I jump out of bed like, "Whoo, how's Baba G gonna surprise me?" And he never disappoints, you know? So if you look at life as an adventure, it becomes a great game. It becomes a blissful experience. You jump out of bed. I can't wait to see what happens. What about the bad stuff? I take the bad stuff as part of the adventure too, you know? If you watch a movie, good stuff happens, bad stuff happens, you know? That's part of the adventure. It's a roller coaster. We go up, we go down, we go right, we
Okay.
go left. Okay, I accept it. It's part of the adventure. I enjoy adventures. Let's get to work, you know? So jump out of bed and whatever this Maya delusional world holds for you in the present moment, take it on the chin, be built for this, and enjoy the adventure. It's when you enjoy roller coasters, it's not so scary, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, Maya delusional world, let's dance, you know? What do you got for me today? That's the best you got? Light work, kindergarten, easy day at the office, you know? So, yeah, just take it on the chin. And you know, it's a lot better than hiding under your bed or Chicken Little, the sky is falling, you know? Take every day as an adventure and it'll be blissful, you know? And
Yeah.
whatever's shown to you, just laugh at it like the joke it is. Ah, funny one. Ego, Maya, delusional world. Good one. But it's part of the adventure, you know?
Number 9 quote by T or J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "It is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit." Wow.
Yeah, so your body is only your vehicle, your vessel, right? Most yogis look at their body like changing clothes, right? Like a meat suit or a junk car, you know, a spacesuit, whatever you're wearing. So we don't attach to the body. They look at the body as like changing clothes. So we attach to the soul, our spirit, our soul, our consciousness becomes our North Star, our guiding light. And we take care of our junk car by doing asanas, but we're not attached to it. They say in yoga, not this body, not this mind, or neti neti, not this, not this. So we're not trying to attach the vessel, you know? One of our quotes was, "We don't worship the finger, we worship the moon," right? So
Yes.
we're letting our spirit be our North Star, our guiding light. We're not really attached to the body. It's a good vessel. We maintain, we take care of our car, but if I had to choose between my soul or my body, I'm going soul all day, every day. It is my North Star, my guiding light. My soul is to the forefront, my body is to the background, you know?
Yeah.
So I put all my importance on my spirit, on my soul, my higher consciousness.
Number 10 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "How do you move on? You move on when your heart finally understands that there is no turning back."
Yeah, you move on when you realize this world isn't going to happen the way you want it to happen. It happens the way it happens, and you just enjoy the present moment and look at it like water under the bridge, clouds passing in the sky. It happened the way it happened. Okay, you know? So, you know, keep going, you know? We move forward, we don't go back. So we don't turn back. This world happens the way it happens. We take it on the chin, say, okay, you know, I move on. That was nice, you know? And you begin to realize nothing is forever. Things happen. Most things are temporary. The friend I had in the 6th grade moved to a different city and I never see them again. The the person who used to be my lover moved on and now I don't see them again. So if you have that kind of mindset, this is how the world happens. That's how it works, you know? So you don't really attach to anything. You just kind of let it happen the way it happens. Okay, that was nice while it happened. I'm not trying to make it happen more. It's over. Turn the page. Move on, Keep moving, right?
Keep moving.
Keep going forward, never going backwards. Don't look back. One foot in front of the other. Keep going straight, right?
Yes. Well, number 11 quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "In sorrow we must go, but not in despair. Behold, we are not bound forever to the circles of the world, and beyond them is more than memory."
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I saw our Patanjali quote from before, and we were talking about sorrow. I don't attach to sorrow at all, right? I'm not going to sorrow, Sorry, J.R.R. Token. I'm going to bliss, happiness, love, So, like, sorrow is not a word in my dictionary. It's not a word in my vocabulary. It doesn't exist in my universe. Things happen the way they happen, and I move on from it, I don't even think about it, Okay, that was great. I enjoyed it. Time to move on, Sorrow's when you attach to it or you want it to happen more, Or that's how suffering happens. But if you don't have no attachments, no expectations, sorrow really doesn't exist in your universe. So, yeah. So I choose to focus my intention on higher frequencies, emotions, love, peace, harmony, freedom, bliss, and like these lower frequencies, sorrow, guilt, anger, judgment, I attach to them, When you ask me sorrow, I'm like, sorrow who? Never heard of them.
Yeah,
I don't know sorrow from a can of paint. I don't know
yeah,
judgment from a can of paint either. So, like, I don't really attach to it, So if they tell me sorrow, we must go, I'm like, I'm not going to sorrow, Doesn't exist in my universe. Never heard of them,
yeah.
I'm going to peace, love, harmony, blissfulness, freedom, these type of things, helping people. So, I don't know. Yeah, like,
What about the
uh,
sorrow of being attached to this world? Like he's saying, like, I just let go. It's a yeah. Don't be
yeah,
sorry you're leaving this world.
I'm not sorry about this world at all. As a
Yeah,
yogi or a yogini, we always want to take the golden flight. The highest state you could go to is samadhi, right? Maha
yeah.
samadhi. I'm making a conscious effort to leave my physical body. I'm taking the golden flight home. So we're welcoming that. All of our songs, like Om Namah Shivaya, Treyambai, Yajamahe, the fruit, your soul is detaching from the branch of the tree, right? Goodbye, world. You know, my
Goodbye.
my fruit is moving on. My energy is moving on. So we're never sorry about leaving the world. It's like winning the golden ticket in Willy Wonka. It's like taking the golden flight home. I embrace that. All the songs are like, come on, I'm ready for it. Like I've seen enough in this Maya delusional world. I have no sorrow leaving it behind. Bye bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, I clean.
Bye, Felicia.
Yep. Well, that is all of my quotes for you. 11 quotes by J.R.R. Tolkien. So thank you for your interpretations. It was very inspiring. So thank you.
11 quotes from J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I wasn't too familiar, but I did my best. Thank you,
You
Esther,
did
for
great.
sending in your 11 profound quotes all the way from Australia. Gives me something great to contemplate on, and I love the opportunity to contemplate on new wisdom from new people I'm not too familiar with. So 11 profound divine quotes from the author J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Thank you to Esther for sending that in all the way from Australia.
All right. So exciting news, Vedagurudev. Mariana says, guys, I just checked the mail and I received my Raksha beads. Looks like it arrived Friday night. I am so happy. I got something straight from Thailand. And
When?
Vedguru Friday, she got it. She just checked her mail. So, and she also
Outstanding.
she says, and Vedagurudev, so the black string you just put around your wrist, and the Raksha beads are for mantras 108 times. Thank you, Veronica and Vedagurudev. It made my Sunday. Made my Sunday.
Thank
Wow.
you, Mariana. I'm glad you received it in Canada. Like I said, sometimes when you mail from Thailand, it's like rolling the dice, 50-50. I'm glad all of our Raksha beads got there safely to all the people around the world. Yeah, so the sutra, which I'm wearing here, you wrap it around your wrist 3 times. And I mean, if it could wrap around 4 times, I would wrap around 4 times. Just tie it and yeah, and cut off the excess string. Put some wiggle room in there, like this, like your index finger, right? And yeah, so yeah, give you
Oh,
protection out here in the mean streets of
yeah.
Canada. And yeah,
Yeah.
your Raksha beads. If you go to work, put it under your shirt so it touches your skin, around your neck. And yeah, hopefully it helps you navigate this Maya delusional world. Whatever mantra you resonate with the most, yeah, just say it whenever you get a chance. Driving to work, driving home, and hopefully it will get you into a blissful, higher consciousness mind state. If you don't have a mantra, go to our YouTube channel, and or you could go to the classroom. We have a Mantra Monday classroom since you're a member, and yeah, our YouTube channel's here, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the playlist button and you'll see Mantra Monday, and it has 12 mantras up there. And yeah, pick whichever one works best for you, or maybe a couple works best for you. I say it 108 times, so just follow along. And yeah, I'm glad you got some activated, consecrated, blessed 108 Raksha beads, one mala from our February 9th Vedic Brahmin priest Yagnifier to help you navigate this world. And sutra also, we
Yeah.
all need to protect much protection as we could get out here. Outstanding. So yeah, everybody got their Raksha beads all around the world. So outstanding.
Yeah. Yeah, Mariana, you made me think it is cool. Like, I'll touch this sutra string. I'm like, Vedguru Dev touched this at one point. It's like, oh, wow. I don't know. It does make you feel more connected to your guru. So, yeah, I
I'm
love it.
touching it right now.
Yeah.
And on our last sad song, Esther said, it wraps around my wrist 4 times. I said, wrap it around your wrist 4 times because
Yeah.
we all need some extra protection. Maybe I need an extra string myself. do my whole arm right,
Yeah.
It's rough out here in the world, right?
Yes. Level up.
Leveling
Oh.
up.
Well, Narveen Arjuna has a quick question for you, and you might want to read it because I think I'm going to mispronounce it. But he says, "Hello, how is everyone? Have a quick question. Do you know what Gothra? What is Gothra? I believe my Gothra is Pushpala. What is Gothra?
I'm not too familiar what Gothra is, so if you could enlighten me, I don't know what Gothra is or Pushpala. Uh, yeah, maybe
What
make me more
is?
familiar. I'm not sure what it's probably a term on the spiritual path. I wonder what tradition it is. Gothra, you know? Yeah, if you could
Yeah.
expand upon that, Navina Juna, let me know what Gothra is. I'm not familiar.
Um, I think this is what it is. I asked my AI assistant. He says it's a system of identifying ancestral lineage in Hindu culture, tracing an unbroken line back to a common male ancestor, typically an ancient Vedic seer or rishi. Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, we would call it in yoga parampara, our lineage, right? So if Gothra
Yeah.
is that, what is our Gothra? You're asking, what is our lineage, our parampara? I mean, it depends who you ask. I ask how far does it go back? My guru said it goes all the way back to Adi Yogi, right? So, which is Lord Shiva. You know, we call Agastya our Param Guru, which is Agastya is a direct disciple from Lord Shiva. You know, so that is part of our lineage. And let me see, Lord Krishna. You know, all the yogis that have gone on through the unbroken line of lineage and parampara over the decades. So my guru,
Oh.
his guru before that. So if that is what
Yeah, he's saying
Gothra
it's
is,
a,
then that's our
I
lineage.
think he says it's a lineage identification belonging to the Pushpala Gotra, means you are considered a descendant of a specific ancestral Mula Purusha, original person, or a disciple of a major rishi. How did you find this out? That's pretty cool.
I mean,
Wow.
as far as like our rishi is Agastya, you know,
Yeah.
Sita Agastya, Param Guru. As far as our lineage goes back, my guru would say all the way back to Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva himself. Lord Shiva transmuted the teachings to Agastya and other Sapta Rishis, and they spread it all around the world. So, if you're asking what our lineage is, uh, you know, that's what my guru would say. And from Agastya initiated Babaji into the practices of Kriya Yoga. Babaji initiated Lahiri Messiah, Yogananda, on and on and on. So it goes from there, you know. But I would say our first rishi is Agastya Muni himself, you know, who received direct teachings and transmission from Lord Shiva himself, as the story goes. And the A1 day one is Adi Yogi, Adi Guru, Lord Shiva himself. Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
So it depends who you ask, you know, but that's what my guru would say. So, you know, Agastya initiated Babaji, as the story goes, and so the lineage continues on to this day, you know. Vedagurudev, Vedgari Moksha, an unbroken lineage of parampara.
Yeah. I wonder, Narvina Juna, did you find this name in your family records? I'm just curious. But that is cool. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I've
Learning
never
new
heard
things
of
all
it
the
either.
time. Yeah.
What tradition says this? Gothra. What was the
Gatra,
other word? The push
um,
pulla.
who, he said, okay, so hello, everyone. I have a quick question. Do you know what is Gathra? I believe Gathra is my Pushpala.
Push pala. Push pala sounds familiar, right? But yeah, interesting.
I don't know. My AI says it's refers to flowers and fruits offered during meditation and worship. Hmm.
Push
Well,
pala, like puja or like prasad or something. Huh.
yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. Narvina Juna says my mom told me about this. I'm not sure. This is
Oh,
interesting. Hmm.
yeah, great. Um, yeah. Let me know what tradition that comes from, or what part of India you're from.
Yeah.
That would that would be interesting. I would like to know that. You know, Gothra. You know, interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
we would more call it like a parampara or like lineage, an unbroken
Yeah.
kind of lineage. But if someone says Gothra, I'll know what they're talking about in the future. You know,
Yeah.
interesting. Cool. And let me know what your Gothra is. You know, like what did your mother tell your family Gothra is. Who was your family guru? Outstanding.
Uh, Darren Carter's in the house. He says, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev. And Darren, he is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed back in the game, guys. Back in the game.
Outstanding. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the UK, back in the game. Let me know if they already did the time difference. I didn't know the UK had different daylight savings times from America, but I'm learning out here. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, back in the game.
Yes. Narveen Arjuna is from South India. So
Like
interesting.
Tamil Nadu or a different part of southern India.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have
Like,
to wait.
yeah, that Tamil Nadu, yeah, probably. I got love for all the people in Tamil Nadu. You know, we we sometimes say poetry, which is
Poetry,
from the
poetry.
Tamil Nadu language. Oh, Agastya, king of the Tamils, South India. You know, when Shiva married Parvati, he sent Agastya to the south of India. So yeah,
He says, Andhra. Is that a part of India you're familiar with?
not really. Let me know if that's in the state of Tamil Nadu, or, I mean, I guess it's all Tamil, right? So
Okay.
yeah,
It's 3:55 here instead of 2:55 in Karna Karnataka.
Karnataka. I'm not really familiar. I mean,
And
I've been to a bunch of places in Tamil Nadu, like is that by like Chennai or Bangalore, Bangalore? Yeah, yeah, but yeah, the Tamils have a beautiful enlightened tradition. Many great Siddhas have came from there. You know, Agastya. You know, Tamil Nadu. You know, so yeah, I would probably say depends who you ask. I would say they're definitely equal and maybe even higher than enlightened Himalayan yogis. So I got a lot of love for Tamil Nadu and the Tamils. They're outstanding. You know. A lot of Siddhas come from Tamil Nadu. So, oh, Bangalore. Yeah, like Bangalore. I've been there many times. Okay, great. Yeah, outstanding. And yeah, let me know what your deity of choice is in Bangalore, which is Bangalore, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Bangalore many times.
Well, it says in traditional Hindu classifications, the Brahmins of South India are grouped as Pancha Dravidiya, which is the Karnatayas from modern day Karnat. I don't know. Hmm.
Well,
Interesting.
I'll just say I've been to South India many times, Tamil Nadu. Excellent tradition. The Tamils are the greatest. Agastya Muni, you know, he is known as the king of the Tamils. Muruga. Actually, our mantra Monday is for Muruga, you know? So 108 Raksha beads, Lord Murugan, you know, Lord Muruga, right? The king of the Tamils, right? So the temple I was initiated at in Sri Lanka is called Katagarma, right? It's a Muruga temple. So I got a lot of love for Tamils and South India. Outstanding people, you know? Very enlightened beings. A lot of great Siddhas have came from Tamil Nadu and South India.
Yeah.
So, yeah, outstanding.
Well, we're learning stuff here. Esther, I just did your quotes. Esther says, "Good day, all. I just caught up in high speed after returning late from an errand. Good to be here. Good to have you here." Oh,
Yeah, good to have you here, Esther. We just did your 11 J.R.R. Tolkien quotes. So if you watch it back, you could see it. Yeah. Thank you for your beautiful quotes. Send in more. We'll answer them as best we can wholeheartedly.
Sandy says, "I love Sri Lankan food, roti and sambal, coconut chili mix. It's my favorite." Ooh, you're making me hungry.
Yeah. Sri Lanka has good food. Yeah, for sure. Got
Mm,
a lot of love for Sri Lankan people. I was initiated in the Kriya Yoga in Katagarma at the exact place where where Boganantar initiated Babaji. So I got a lot of love for Sri Lanka. That started my journey. A1
yeah.
day one, Sri Lanka. Babaji hit me with his lightning bolt. Right? So if it wasn't for Sri Lanka, I probably wouldn't be here right now. So shout out to Sri Lanka, Katagarma, outstanding. In Katagarma Temple, they have a shrine for Babaji. They used to have the exact tree where Babaji was initiated in the practices of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama by Boganantar, but some wise guy decided to cut down the tree. He decided he don't want to be here no more. And
Yeah.
so they put up a temple in there. So there's a
Mm.
statue of Babaji in there and Garuga. So yeah, great. I love them all. Shout
Yeah.
out to all the Tamils out there and very enlightened beings. So they definitely have high wisdom, high knowledge. So
Um, Esther says, "I heard it, Vedgari Moksha. Thank you. I will send more to contemplate." Yeah, thank you for your lists. You're making my life
oh,
easier. Thank
outstanding.
you. Ah, you
Yeah,
and Mariana
send
are sending me lots of lists, so thank you.
yeah,
Ah,
we were running low on lists, but
no,
thank you, Esther and Mariana, for picking up the slack and sending us Greek philosophers, authors.
yeah,
We answer them all wholeheartedly. It don't have to be like Kriya yogis or ascended
yeah,
masters. We answer them all, right? And we did Bruce Lee. That was a good one too, right?
yeah. Again, I'm already thinking, guys, for May the 4th, I'm going to do some Star Wars quotes. So that will be May the 3rd. So they'll be ready for you. May the 4th be with you.
That would be
So
next Soul Talks, right? Next week. May the 4th be with you.
next month. So we're in April. So we got to wait a month, but just giving you a little teaser.
No, like we're almost finished with April. It's the 29th, right?
No,
March.
we're
Oh,
finished
May,
with
May.
March.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm all messed up. I'm like,
you're living
I'm
in the
like,
future.
I'm living. Future's going fast enough. I gotta
Yeah,
slow down and take it easy. I'm gonna skip the
yeah,
whole month of April,
yeah.
right? And April is Songkran, which is Thai New Year, where they throw water on each other. So
Oh,
maybe we have
we,
to
m-
do indoor one week.
yeah, we don't need to get all wet.
All these motorcycles driving by, they would love to see me on live stream and throw a big bucket of water on me.
Yeah,
Maybe you could see it
they would
live.
love it.
Hopefully, we
um,
can
s-
avoid that.
yes, let's avoid that. That would end the sat song. Soul talks. Ah, Marianne or Sandy says they love their peppers. Yes, they love it. They love
Yeah,
it
for
hot.
sure. Yeah, in
Yum.
Thailand, they love their chili peppers. In India, they love their chili peppers. I'm more, what they call it, Ayurveda, like Savic, like cool and calm, right? So, like spicy. In Thailand, they call it pet, which means spicy. I always have to say my pet. And they always say nit
My
noi, like
pet.
a little bit. And I'm
Nitnoy.
like, I know your nit noi is like fireball for me. So, like, zero. I have to tell them soon, which means zero, right? Zero pet.
Yes.
No pet. Right? I know
No
your
pet.
trick, right? Been here for 22 years. I know the game. No pet. Zero. Zero.
Zero.
But yeah, if you like chili peppers, Thailand, India, Sri Lanka is your place for sure. They like it spicy.
Sandy says, I am blessed to have gone to high school in Toronto. Very multicultural. I had Tamil friends. That is so cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I know a lot of great Tamil yogis. Outstanding, very enlightened beings. Yeah, I got high respect for the Tamils, right? Tamil
yeah.
Nadu, Tamil language. Yeah, some of our mantras are in Tamil. Instead of saying Namaha, we say potri, which is
Poetry, poetry.
glory, glory, praise.
Yeah,
So even some of our Shakti mantras are in Tamil. So
yeah,
yeah, shout out to all the Tamil people. Great tradition. And like I said, Mantra Monday, the king of the Tamils, Lord Muruga, right? Lord
yeah.
Murugan, the highest Tamil. So they all praise Muruga. That's their god, right? So the Tamils love Muruga. They call him the king of the Tamils, right? So,
Mhm.
oh, perfect timing. Talking about Tamil. And when
Yeah,
Mantra Monday is king of the Tamils, right?
yeah. Wow. It's meant to be.
It's meant to
Polyester
be.
says you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I thank you
Yeah,
for all your
thank
help.
you, Polyester. Anytime, send them all in. We answer all questions profoundly. We answer all lists as best as we can.
Polyester says, thank you. I won't melt, but no good for a laptop, etc. Yeah, it's okay. It
Yeah, for
all
sure.
works out.
Songkran, Thai New Year. Water is not good for electricity.
Yeah. Oh. Mir-
Yeah, one
uh,
one year they were when I was DJing, I was talking on the microphone and some guy threw a bucket of water and it started. I was like, ah!
Let go.
So water and electricity doesn't mix, right?
Yeah. Uh, Sandy sends us some emojis. She sends us prayer hands, happy face, and three doves. That is beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for all those beautiful emojis, prayer hands, happy face, and doves.
Polyester says, my mom always said, you are not made of sugar. Whenever I complained having to ride my bike to school in the rain, you're not made of sugar. You won't
Melt,
melt.
right? Like the Wicked Witch of the West in the
Yeah,
Wizard of
I'm
Oz. Melting, melting, right?
melting.
A little water won't hurt anybody, right? Yeah, that is
Yes.
definitely the Thai motto during Thai New Year Songkran in Thailand. It's you either stay at home and stay dry, or if you go out, you're not staying dry. They're waiting for you. Maybe if you don't leave your car, but second you
Yeah.
touch, get out, they're waiting for you. So yeah, but I guess it's a celebration. So if you get a little wet, long as you don't blow up your computer, it's all good. It's part of it.
Yeah. Well, I would talk about the subject of love. Like, even just how good love feels, even if it's not reciprocated. It's just like the one who loves wins. I just feel like, I don't know, even if I get my heart broken, I don't know, I feel like love, you feel like you're alive. There's like no drug that equals love. So I was thinking, when we're in the presence of deep love, it feels as though every cell in your body is finally awake. And if this feeling of being alive is the most intense, is it the most intense experience a human can have? And is it fair to say that love is the actual primordial fuel behind the Kundalini itself? Is love the strongest force in the universe? Or is that the result of our energy finally moving freely? So it's just a little thought I had.
I mean, in my opinion, I would say be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Like if
And you're
love is
winning.
your north star, your guiding light, you're always winning. So yeah, I mean, I would say the most powerful force in the universe is love, right? So always give as much love, give love wholeheartedly, unlimited. Like my guru said, love is not 5 beans in your hands, love is unlimited. So you should give it as much as possible. I can create more love. I'm a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Love to
Yeah.
you, love to you. I'm Oprah Winfrey of unconditional love out here in the streets. You get love, you get love, you get love, and you get love, you get love. I give love to everybody. I try to
Yeah.
be a radiating nuclear power plant of unconditional love. So yeah, I would say if love is your North Star, your guiding light, I don't see how you could ever go wrong. I think you're in a pretty good state 24 hours a day. And no matter what this Maya delusional world throws at you, you're untainted by it. You know? When love is your North Star, you're like Buddha's mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oh,
The lotus flower floats over the dirty water. So if you're radiating love, you're floating over the dirty Maya delusional world, the water.
I
So yeah, I
witnessed
would
some.
definitely say love is
Yeah.
outstanding.
So I work at this rehabilitation hospital for people that need physical therapy. They need specialized care, and this husband and wife came in, and the husband he was in a wheelchair and he can't talk and he's all messed up. But I was just watching his wife like get his food and taking care of him and like wheeling him to the table to eat, and just like so much love. And I was just thinking that's it. I was just like mesmerized by this woman taking care of him, her husband. And I see men, they take care of their wives, and I was just thinking that I just thought that was just like such a perfect, beautiful image of what love is. Like when you're at your worst, taking care of somebody. So I was just like, I see so many different versions of love, but that really touched me today. So that was why I was bringing up love. It's just like I don't think there's anything as powerful as love, and yeah, like being there to support your loved one. So I get in the marriage vows it says in sickness and health, but I don't know. It was just something I wanted to share about how beautiful love is.
Yeah, I agree. Like when love becomes your North Star, your guiding light, you're like a lighthouse. And your rising tides lift all boats, you know? I
Yeah,
got unlimited supply of love. I lift everybody up as much as I can, right? You know?
yeah,
Like even if your physical body is breaking down, I got love to give. I'm a nuclear power plant. I'm
yeah.
regenerating love over and over and over. I'm lifting you up. Come on, let's
Come
go.
on.
You know, let's get out of that pit of despair. Yeah, all of our physical bodies break down. Mariana posted a good video. It was about like this Chinese lady and this black lady, and they were best friends. And I thought it was so beautiful, right? They've been friends 60 years, and she's going through
Oh,
cancer and her friend helps her. And
yeah.
yeah, it's a beautiful thing, right? Like she posted real true friendship in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. It's a cool video,
That's
right?
beautiful.
Like they
Yeah.
go on vacation together, they raise their kids together. It is beautiful, right? So when her Chinese friend is going through cancer, she goes and gets her food. She's there to read to her every day. So yeah, what true friendship. What a great story,
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Oh. Sandy says that this might be my double Taurus Venus rules chart talking, but love is all there is. And she sends us,
Yeah, I
uh,
agree.
yeah, so many hearts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Venus is
If
love.
if all you have is love, you have everything, you know? So no need for anything else. Radiate unconditional love 24 hours a day like a nuclear power plant. That's all there
Yeah,
is. That's all you need, love, right?
yes.
Love
Sandy,
transcends everything.
yeah, Sandy is Venus ruled. Sandy, you are winning. You are winning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm winning,
Winning
right?
with love. Oh, yeah. I don't know, just to be in love with everything, and you're winning. You have a beautiful chart, Sandy. Oh, let's see. Yeah. So, what was my next thought? I've been thinking about Kundalini. I've been. Oh wait. Oh, here's some more love. Sandy says, I love you guys. I love you too.
Yeah, we
Ah.
love you too, unconditionally, transmuting love, sending unconditional love your way and everybody's way, whoever
Yeah.
watches this live stream live and who's watching it back later, sending unconditional love your way. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. The whole world, the whole universe, everybody gets love, right? All
Yes.
beings on all planes of existence.
So in our Kriya Yoga class, we've been learning about the Bandha locks and moving the energy up our Kundalini. So I've just been experimenting with channeling my Kundalini, using that energy to help and manifest. But I have a couple questions on bliss, because this is a lot of energy and I wanted to direct it and use it right. So I was like, can the intensity of sexual energy be used as fuel for deeper meditation, or is it better to move towards a more neutral, calm state first? So, what is your opinion on that?
I would say whatever energy you have, if you convert it the right way, we have a technique in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass called Brahmacharya Ojas Maitreka Pranayama, taking our sexual juice, our sexual energy, and converting it to spiritual energy, which is called Ojas, right? So, yeah, I would say whatever energy comes, I would just direct it. I mean, I don't look at it as energy as bad or good. I say, okay, sexual energy, good. I love it, right? Let's activate it, let's convert it. Let's bring it up, right? So you kind of don't want it to dwell in the lower chakras. You always want to take the elevator up to the ground, top floor, right? Your third eye, your Agna, or your crown chakra, your Sahasrara. So we're always bringing our energy up. That's why all the enlightened beings I met, there was never any like sexual frustration, because they're constantly converting, taking sexual energy and converting it to spiritual energy, to ojas, right? So
Yeah.
I would say whatever energy comes your way, just look at it as a blessing. Like, oh, new energy, let's work it out, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
we're converting it. We're spiritualizing it. We're bringing it up.
well, I was just thinking, if you know how to master that, why would you need to be with anybody? Is the spiritual bliss, like the Ananda bliss in your crown chakra, is that more powerful than uh, the sexual bliss that you get? Is that like, like when you're like convert that energy, is it way more powerful than an orgasm, I guess?
So this
So that you
is
would,
the story of the Himalayan mountains in Tamil Nadu. No sexual energy. I never seen it. Like,
yeah,
like there was
they don't need it.
it, there was no need for desires or sexual frustration.
They're already
There
blissed
was
out.
Yeah, they're constantly converting it or transforming it into spiritual energy. So, you know, there was
Yeah.
no desire for that. Like I can't even. I mean, there's
Int-
no real
yeah.
opportunity, so you're kind of forced not to. But
Hmm.
even if there is an opportunity, there's no desire for that. So yeah, like I
So,
guess the energy of higher consciousness or samadhi is way more powerful than any physical energy they could get,
okay.
in my opinion.
So I guess in our lineage, it's oh, my headphones are starting to die, but I think I still can talk. In our lineage, is it considered necessary to move beyond physical desire and just experience a full awakening at the crown? So
It
I don't know. I
depends.
guess,
It's different for everybody else, right? You can't say one size fits all. There are
yeah,
very enlightened householders who have children, who have experienced the pleasures of flesh. Larry Messiah, you know? It didn't make them less of a yogi. They were still enlightened beings, So I would say it's not one size fits all. I would say do what's best for you, but it doesn't make you less of a yogi or of a yogini if you have had sex. I would say the way they have sex
Yeah.
is different. It's more of a divine union between Shiva and Shakti would probably be the best way to put it. And uh, my guru used to say, if you are gonna have children, you use a technique kind of to bring the energy up, so it creates a conducive atmosphere for a child to be born on the yogic path, which is a true blessing. My guru used to say the line to be born into a yogic tradition is around the block, right? So there are a lot of people. So if you could find that right mindset and that right partner to bring a yogi or yogini into the world, what a beautiful blessing that is, you know? So some people choose to be celibate, but they're not celibate like you think. They're not retaining their seed, they're converting their seed. Like through Brahmacharya Ojasmatrika Pranayama, some people choose the householder path. They're all great, right? You can't say Lahiri Messiah is less of a yogi or less of a Kriya yogi than anybody else. He's one of the highest yogis ever. He's a householder. So it's highly possible, you know? I would just do what's best for you. It doesn't make you less of a yogi because you experience the pleasures of the flesh time to time, you know? And I'm an example of that myself. I think you're muted, Veronica. I think yeah.
Okay, can you hear me
okay,
now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
my headphones aren't working, so I'm just listening
Oh,
to you
it's
through my
okay.
laptop. Well,
Yeah, so
I
that's what
get,
I would say. It's not like
yeah,
one size fits all, you know. They're very enlightened householders. I mean, Lahiri Messiah, the greatest Kriya yogis of all time, you know?
yeah,
Like, who could dispute that? If you say, wait a minute, he's not a enlightened being, he had a family, or he was a householder,
yeah.
wrong. You know, he's probably the, greatest example of a Kriya yogi in the physical form, you know? He got direct transmission from Babaji, as the story goes, so who's better than him, you know?
Yeah.
So it just depends. There are many roads to get to the top of the mountain. Choose which one gets you to the best, you know? Some people choose the celibate route. Some people choose the householder route. Me included, right? I'm a householder, so,
Yeah, both are
you know,
good.
I'm not going to lie to you. I've experienced pleasures of the flesh also. Hence, I have a 16-year-old daughter, you know? It's not possible.
Is love a feeling we have, or is it a space in which we exist?
Both. I would
Both.
say it's both. I would exist in a state of love, and I would have love in your pocket at all times, you know? So I would see love everywhere and everything. Like it's no duality or no separation or no space. I am love and love is me, you know? So it's a state, it's everything. So I would just exist in a state of love, and I wouldn't try to create no separation or no duality. Love is over there and I'm over here. Love is here and I am here. So I am love and love is me in
Yeah.
a state of oneness, a state of being, you know? I have love will travel. That's my mantra, right? You say have
Yeah.
light will travel, have
Yeah.
love will
Both works.
travel,
Have
right?
love will
You
travel.
know?
So
So
love
yeah.
comes from us and
I'm
moves through us.
I'm not looking for love out there. I
Yeah.
carry love. I'm a nuclear power plant of love. Bring my own bottle to the party, you know?
Yeah.
Have love will travel, right? I always like when my guru said that. I was like, Baba, what's the energy like at this place we're going to? He says,
You're the energy.
doesn't matter. We bring our own energy to the party, you know? So that's how I always look at it. I'm not looking for love externally. I am love, and I bring the love to the party, right?
Yeah.
Hello, love has arrived. It's a good day.
Well, I don't know. It's getting late for me, so I'm going to give you some fun questions before we go. So leave on a good note.
Outstanding.
um, if now is all there is, what are we actually waiting for?
No. What are we waiting for? I'm not waiting for anything, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for any savior. I'm not waiting for anything. Like, I'm doing my inner work. I'm anchored and I'm existing in the present moment, and it happens the way it happens. So yeah, I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm not waiting for anybody to save me. I'm not waiting for the government, any deity, anybody. I'm doing my inner work, and I'm not waiting for anybody. So, you know, uh, if I want to see a savior, I go in my bathroom and look in the mirror. You know, I'm doing my own inner work. I'm not waiting for anybody. If you're waiting for people to save you, you're gonna be waiting a long time. I
Yeah.
do my own inner work. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So if I don't know, if it's apocalypse, a rapture, whatever they call, great. If it's not, great. You know, it's another day at the office for me. You know, so I'm not waiting for anybody, right? You know, so I'm doing my own inner work. I'm making as much spiritual progress as I can, and yeah, but not waiting for anybody. If
Yeah.
I want to see a savior, I'll go in the bathroom and look in the mirror.
So they're just your opinion, but is the soul more like a flame that needs fuel or a mirror that just needs cleaning?
I would say both. I would
Both?
say the soul is everything, and any visualization you want. You know, I like to look at the soul as like a reflection, like a mirror. I like to look at the soul as a eternal flame that never goes out. I like to look at my soul as a bright sun. I like to light every cell of my body with inner divinity, like little mini suns, the little pinholes of light coming off my body. I mean, it's all great, you know. Just having awareness of your soul, you're 80% of the way home anyway. Most people don't even have awareness of the soul, anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would. You are the director of your soul movie. You can make it whatever you want, you know? Don't let other people's soul movie become your soul movie. Make it however you want. If it resonates with you as a mirror, beautiful. If it resonates with you as a sun, beautiful. If it resonates with you as I don't know what else? A big ocean of bliss, yeah, outstanding. It's everything, and it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever uplifts you and makes you feel the best, that is the best. So I wouldn't want to put the soul in a box, you know?
Yeah.
A soul defined is a soul confined, you know? Let it be free. It is whatever you want it to be, right?
Yeah.
No beginning and no end.
Well, Mariana says, next I would like to have yoga sadhana attire clothes, just like Vedagurudev. Yeah, I've been thinking
Uh,
about that. We need to find.
yeah,
Is
we
your
gotta we gotta work on that. We gotta find somebody where we can get it. Yeah, so the clothes I wear, it's like traditional yoga static clothes, right? I'm in Thailand, so it's short sleeves, but in Himalayan mountains they have long sleeve one too. I don't know if you know anybody who has yoga clothes in America that we can order off our store. I bought this one in India, so I'm not sure where I could buy it in Thailand.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
is your clothes like linen or cotton? I was just what kind of
It's
material?
cotton. I think it's cotton. I think it's 100%
Okay.
cotton, but I
Yeah, I was thinking it
could
has to
be
be something
mistaken.
light and breathable, good
Yeah, it has to
material.
be breathable, you know? Maybe linen would be a little better, right? Yeah, they have it
And
long sleeve and short sleeve. Yeah,
yes.
maybe that's something upcoming for our Kriya Yoga
Yeah.
Masterclass. We'd like to get some meditation cushions at one point.
Yeah.
We had talk of making some sculptures at one point. Babaji, Mataji, maybe even Vedagurudev.
Darren Carter wants to know how's our Mariana doing? Hope you're doing well. She just got her Raksha beads. She's pretty good. Oh,
She should be divinely protected, hopefully.
oh. Um, Mariana says linen is awesome. Cotton, not bad. Yeah, linen, hospitals used to use linen to help their patients, but linen's a
I
really
mean,
great
maybe
fabric.
I'm not sure what material this is. Maybe it's linen, you know? I mean, it's super hot in Thailand. It's super hot in south of India,
Yeah,
so I guess linen would feel pretty good, you
yeah,
know? There's no need for long sleeves, you know? That's only for Himalayan mountain.
yeah. Yeah, when we all come visit you, we'll have our yogi uniform ready to go. Do our sadhana
Yeah, outstanding,
in
right?
your backyard. Oh. Mariana says, Darren, I am recovering from bad COVID. Ah,
Oh,
well, I'm
really?
sorry
Ah,
you got
dang.
COVID.
Sorry.
Mm,
Sorry about that. Well, are you let us know if you're recovered already or you're still going through it.
yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll send 3 more Dan Van Trees to Mariana, transmuting healing loving energy, sending healing loving energy to our beloved Mariana via Sita Dan Van Trees Shakti mantra 3 times. Om Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Faram, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry. Om Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Faram, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry. Om Mara Mara, Thailand Vitis Faram, Colville, Dan Van Tree, Poetry. Transmuting healing, loving energy via Sita Dan Van Tree to our beloved sister Mariana in Canada. Jai Dan Van Tree.
I was just thinking about oh, let me get the details on this. Mariana says, well, the flu, cold, or COVID, whatever this bioweapon is, well, my body is definitely detoxing. My immune system was very much down.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, hopefully the Raksha beads and the Sutra bring you protection. Yeah, they got they got a lot of bioweapons out here. It's rough on these streets. You got to have your shield up. You got to have your protection right. They're coming. They're trying to hit you from all different angles. So stay safe out there and bring your health up as much as possible, your immune system,
yeah.
because it is constantly under attack out here for sure. They don't care about us, you know.
They don't care about us. Michael Jackson was right.
Michael Jackson was right. MJ, the great philosopher, Michael
Yes.
Jackson.
Oh, with Cavagim Shield, I was just thinking, is protection a shield we put up, or is it a light we turn on from inside? Is our shield coming from inside us?
Yeah, our shield is coming from inside us, but the ideal state would be to have a 24-hour a day shield. You don't have to turn it on or off or put it up. It's constantly there, you know? Some days you might need it a little stronger than others. Then you would do the Kavachum shield more to strengthen your aura, strengthen your shield. In our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a mantra called Kavachum Shield Mantra, which basically puts up our shield and protects us from the outside Maya delusional world. Yeah, I would say the ideal situation, you wouldn't need to turn it on or off. It would be there 24 hours a day. Maybe just strengthen it by doing more mantra japa to it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we all need, me included, when I go out into the world, I say my Kavachum Shield mantra, right? Like, I'm like, whew, they're
Woo.
out there. They're coming. Put up that shield. Don't, you know? Don't leave home without it, right? And Kavachum Shield, you know? So, yeah, me too, right? Before I come here, I say my Kavachum Shield mantra, you know? Can't leave home without it, right? I'd rather leave my phone at home than leave my Kavachum Shield mantra at home.
Don't leave without it.
'Cause
It's like your
it's
American Express.
it's yeah. So I would just say, yeah, don't leave home without it. Always have it in your pocket, and
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, I wouldn't look at it like turning it on or off. I would just look at it like it's always there. Sometimes it's dormant, but if you want to activate it, you just say Cavachum Shield. So I would like to think I have a 24-hour a day Cavachum Shield going. And I give Cavachum Shield to my child,
Yeah.
16-year-old. Actually, I give her more Cavachum Shield than me because I have the tools to overcome the Maya delusional world. When you're 16, I know when I was 16, I didn't care about nothing. So
Yeah.
I give her my Cavachum Shield, or I give
Aw,
more Cavachum Shield to her. And, and, so yeah.
that's beautiful.
And in our school, we give Cavachum Shield to all of our 108 members too, protecting them from the outside Maya delusional world. So sometimes it feels good to give Cavachum Shield to others. Have shield, will share. we'll,
We'll
we'll,
share
we'll, we'll,
and
we'll
travel.
transmute. Have shield, will travel, and transmute, right? So yeah, I probably mostly give more Cavachum Shield to my daughter than anybody. But
And
I
keep her
use it
safe.
too, right? She needs more safeness out here than me. It's rough out here on these streets
It
for
is.
16-year-old girls. So
Oh yeah.
all the protection we can get, right?
I feel like laughing improves our mood. I was just thinking can we raise our frequency through laughter as effectively as we do through meditation? Could laughter be equal to meditation?
Yeah, absolutely. Like it feels good to laugh. That's why we on these live streams we're not so serious,
No, we're
not
not.
so rigid, not so much dogma and all that. We have a good time laughing, sound effects. So yeah, you should laugh as much as possible. It feels good to laugh. It uplifts your mood. Laugh as much as possible, and hopefully I could bring a smile to people's face out there on the live stream by saying some funny things, some hip hop references, some movie references, whatever, you know, laughing at
Nice.
our sound effects. So yeah, like try to bring some humor. One of our members, Kyle, said the seventh sense humor. We try to
Yeah.
have a lot of humor, not be so serious, not so rigid, not so stiff. You watch some yogi sad songs, it's like watching the paint dry. It's like,
Ugh.
it's like a sleeping pill, if you know what
Like,
I'm saying. So we try to be different,
comforting.
unique, good humor, like everybody could laugh and have a good time and enjoy. So yeah, enjoy as much as possible.
This question's for me. Just can a piece of art like a painting hold a living vibration forever? I wonder if like my paintings could be like hold a vibration in them
Yeah, definitely.
forever.
I mean, yeah, it's like a moment in time that inspires people forever, ever.
Yeah, or
So
anything we make.
yeah, it's a beautiful art that if it inspires people and uplifts other people and you, it's mission accomplished. That is the goal, right? So if it puts a smile on your face, it's an excellent thing. So yeah, I'd definitely say it carries energy, and it's a good pointer to uplift you. Sometimes we need a little upliftment.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like oh no, I don't want to do the soul talks today. I roll over and look at Babaji's
Yeah.
picture. Time to make the donuts. Let's get to work.
Make the donuts.
Jump out of bed, say, yeah, you're right, Babaji. I was tripping. Let's get to work.
Don't be tripping.
Don't be tripping out here in these streets. We don't need it.
Darren Carter says, what's the worst that can happen? And that's an illusion.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, when you have the mindset that you're fearless no matter what happens, it's like everything becomes illusion, and it melts like butter in the sun. So, like, what's the worst can happen?
Yeah.
So, like, and like all these horror stories and anything, they don't really happen anyway. It's some ghost story to lower your frequency. If you're a fearless yogi or yogini, you overcome anything, right? Where? Show me. Epstein where? Oh, he's over there. I don't see him. Nowhere. Where's a bomb? Where's a drone? I don't see him. Okay. Doesn't exist in my present moment, Swaha. Goodbye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Mariana says, just look at Leonardo da Vinci's art. It's been reported that people reported that people at the museum looking at the original Mona Lisa faint. What? Wow.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, like, I've been to many ashrams, like, let's say Ramayana Maharishi, where even though he transitioned, I don't know what year he transitioned, almost 100 years ago, his essence, his presence, his vibration is still there, right? They say just by being in his hall where he used to sit, you could get instantly enlightened, So I would say, yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
If you see the beauty in the time and effort that what's it called, the Sixteen Chapel, Michelangelo painted, like, yeah, I could see you being so inspired that you faint, lights off, right? It can happen for sure. So yeah, there's a lot of inspiration out here, All right. I've been to certain temples where yeah, everybody's in meditation and they get so overwhelmed they'll just blurt out Mahadev,
Mahadev.
You're like a deep samadhi and you're like you just shake you out of the state.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, keep it under wraps, take it outside. So it's happened. I'm sure, like, in the presence of Shiva statue or any deity, there have been people who are fainted for sure,
That's some strong energy.
That's some strong energy for sure, right? Or I told the story one time I went to a Samadhi shrine for a Sita, and his body was petrified, but you couldn't touch, they had like feet, and you couldn't touch the feet unless he allowed you. And there were other people that couldn't touch the feet, and I was able to touch the feet, and I was in spiritual Disneyland for the next 3 days, and so I understand now, like, blissed out, just looking at the sky, and care about nothing. So yeah, it definitely carries some energy, statues, paintings, nature, all of the above. If you see God everywhere and everything, how can you not be inspired? So yeah, I would definitely say everything has great energy if you have the right awareness to recognize it.
Polyester says, do you take your Raksha beads off for asanas?
Yeah, that's a good question. I do take it off because I learned the hard way. The Raksha beads, this one I have a big one, and it push up on my neck, when you're in the shoulder stand,
like hang yourself.
trying to hang you. You're like, yeah. So I would take it off when you do your asanas. If you see our asana class and our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I'm not wearing any of my Raksha beads, so I do take them off. I learned the hard way. I had like a bunch of mala beads imprinted on the back of my neck. It's like pushing up on your neck, and you're like, okay, breathe it out, I was like, when you get into certain the positions like plow pose or like shoulder stand pose, you're like, oh, damn it, I'm already in here, so I'm gonna just have to ride this out, but lesson learned. Yeah, so I would take them off, Like your Ruksha beads are smaller than mine, but still I would take them off. You don't want them like around your neck and cutting off your breathing or stuff like that. And yeah, mostly they indent themselves into your neck or wherever, you know, when they're pushing up on your skin. So yeah, I would take them off.
Good advice. Darren Carter, he says, bye, Felicia. I kept saying it to Donna,
Bye,
and she
Felicia.
wanted to. Well, he's getting in trouble from his wife. He kept saying it to Donna, and she wanted to slap me. Yeah, like,
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
bye, Felicia.
Oh, Donna doesn't like the bye Felicia sound effect from
Yeah,
Ice Cube and Friday.
he was saying it to Donna, and she wanted to slap him.
All right. Right. Probably
Misdirected.
like, who's Felicia?
Yeah. Like, how dare
I
you,
might
sir?
be getting an email from Donna very shortly. Dev, I just wanted to inform you, I'm not too fond of the bye Felicia sound effect.
Yeah.
Darren keeps saying it over and over, and it's really getting under my skin.
I'm not keen on this.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Mariana says, it definitely has a very strong energy, but I am not sure it's the positive people reported. Even having a copy of home leads to some divorces and arguments. So I love the picture, but just in case, I wouldn't put it at home with on my wall. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I would use your own discernment, you know? I mean, you don't want other people's bad energy to become your bad energy. Or if it uplifts you, good. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, then, you know, just look at it as afar, you know? But yeah, if you feel that it creates some bad energy and is bringing the divorce papers in your relationship, maybe better to keep it in the garage or not buy it in the first place.
Polyester says, by the way, I mostly a variety of so-called Thai fisherman pants at home, which are cotton. They give me the freedom to do my asanas anytime. I have a moment during the day. Also great for gardening. Fisherman pants.
Yeah, so Thai, they have like these loose, then they're like yoga loose fitting pants, right? So when people say yoga pants, they're talking about the skin tight pants. Most yogis don't wear that. They wear kind of loose. Like you see, I wear it kind of loose, right? Like so yeah, in Thailand they have these kind of beach pants that are kind of like loose kind of pants. I like to wear too. They have elephants on them, and yeah, they're loose and they're breathable, right? You know, super hot in Thailand, so if you're gonna wear pants, you got to wear something light, you know, it gives you some space, some air, you know. So yeah, I like these pants too. Actually, I wear these pants like around my house, you know, like just doing my daily activity. You know, they have like elephants on them. They have different things, right? So yeah, it's cool. It's loose fitting. It gives you room, wiggle room, and everything, you know. Yeah, Thai fisherman's pants. I don't know. There's a lot of fishing boats out here. Maybe I could see if when they come in, they're wearing the fisherman's pants. But yeah, these are like standard Thai pants that mostly Thai people use, right? If they're gonna wear pants, they wear these loose fitting pants, some breathing room to give them some air, right? You don't want like super skin tight pants and it's like 100 degrees outside. You're like not too comfortable. So yeah, but yeah, I like these pants too because I'm not like a skin tight yogi guy, you know. I'm like a breathing room and loose fitting, so I can adjust, right?
Well, Polyester says, I've been thinking of making some myself since my Thai suppliers have quit. Make a pattern for my existing one. Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to sew.
I don't know if you need some Thai pants. Maybe I'll find them for you and send them to
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
You know. Um,
Packages come to you.
yeah. I mean, what kind of they wear some like linen, but mostly they're like prints, like elephants. Trying to think what else they would have. Mostly the ones I've
Symbols.
seen are like elephant. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes Um. Yeah. In Thailand, they call it elephant pants, right? Because they mostly have elephants on it, you know? But
Oh,
yeah.
that
I
sounds.
remember a couple years ago that was some style. My daughter was
Yeah.
like, I want some elephant pants. I was like, what? You know? You want to wear traditional Thai elephant pants? Yeah, that's the style. I'm like, okay. You know? You got an endless supply down the street, you
Yeah.
know? Actually, I think they have it right there next door. They have like a little beach kind of shop. They definitely have it in there, you know?
Um, Sandy says, I think this is to, she says, Donna
Oh,
loves you.
Darren.
Funny to Darren.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. She can't be mad at you too
Bye,
long.
Felicia.
So you can thank Sandy, Darren, for the bye, Felicia. She's the one that brought it to our attention.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Sandy says, yes, laughter is absolutely is medicine, an instant vibe
Yeah,
raiser.
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Laugh as much as you can. Be as happy as much as you can. Love as much as you can. Help as much as you can. You can never go wrong.
Polly says, thank you. I had a feeling you would not wear them, especially in the shoulder stand. Oh, the
Yeah.
Ruksha beads. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you see any of our videos in our classroom, I'm not wearing them because I learned the hard way. Having all this and going on and going into the shoulder stand, it's pressing on your neck, right? So I learned the hard way. I took all the bumps so you don't have to, Esther, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see any of the videos, I'm not wearing any Ruksha beads, you know? That's why I learned the hard way. I almost
Yeah.
choked
Lesson
myself out
learned.
a couple times, you know?
You're
And
like,
when you commit to like I don't know, the plow pose or the shoulder stand pose, you're like, all right, I got a hard decision. Am I gonna ride this out or should I come down and take them off?
yeah.
So I was a hardcore yogi. I wrote it out and I learned the hard way. My neck was stiff and I have indentions of Ruksha beads on my neck, imprinted in my neck. But next day I was better, you know. Rookie mistake, as my guru would
Rookie
say.
mistake.
Rookie mistake. Yeah, like the Ruksha beads, they have like dye on them, and when I would see a yogi with his nice white clothes and his dye on his shirt, I was like, new Ruksha beads, right? You know, and you know, I
Yeah.
learned that's what my guru told me. Oh, new Ruksha beads. I was like, how you know, Baba? Look at your shirt, you know? I lift
Yeah.
it up and it's all, you know, brown. It's like, yeah, rookie
Others
mistake,
don't
you
lie.
know? You know? Rookie mistake. We all been there.
Well, Mariana really wants those pants. She says, I want those fisherman pants. 2 explanation points. She's screaming. Like, I want them.
Oh, fisherman pants. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look and if
Yeah.
you really want it, we'll try to figure it out,
Yeah, I mean,
you
we can
know?
sell some on this shop.
Yeah, fish
Figure.
or you know, or I could send them to you. Let me
Yeah.
know what your size is and I'll take a look. Maybe after I finish this live stream, I'll go next door and see if
Oh,
they
that'd be
have them. They
nice.
usually have them around here. Yeah. What color you want? What I don't know
Size.
what the designs are. Mostly they're elephants, but they have like a drawstring, so I think it's one size fits all too. You know.
Oh,
So I guess size really doesn't matter either. You know. Yeah. Let me know.
yeah, she says, I haven't seen them in Canada. Hmm.
Yeah, they're kind of like loose fitting. Like they're good for yoga too, right? Like if I didn't have my yoga clothes, I would wear those. You know. They're like loose fitting and easy to adjust and move around, you know? Like I don't like when I do my asanas like tightness, you know? Because it
Yeah.
doesn't give me wiggle room to like adjust accordingly, you know? So yeah, so yeah, I mean, if I didn't have my yoga clothes, I would use that to do my asanas and do my yoga practice. But yeah, like light fitting, good hot weather.
Darren Carter says, "Thanks, Sandy. I love you." Yeah.
Outstanding.
We all love each other.
We love everybody unconditionally,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Polly says, "I was wearing them in my garden uh yesterday. Appearance a few weeks back. Have to skip to where I showed my half sita asana." Oh,
Uh, yeah, send me a picture, put in our Kriya Yoga
yeah.
Masterclass. Let me know what your Thai fisherman pants look like. I would love to see them, you know? No, try to match them up accordingly, right?
Okay. Mariana's size is medium or American size 6? Yes.
Medium.
Oh, I
Oh,
guess they're told so one size fits all. Okay.
yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they have like a drawstring, so it's not like you could just pull it in. It's kind of elastic. Okay, great. I'll
Yeah.
uh I'll go seeking some Thai fisherman
Yeah.
elephant pants today. Let
Above the
me know
Call of Duty.
what color you like and
Yeah.
what design. I guess I'll take some pictures and Esther, whatever Thai fisherman pants you had, put it on the school community and I'll
Yeah.
try to match it up accordingly.
Oh. The love fest continues. Sandy says, I love you, Darren. Love you all."
Love you all. Yeah. The best part of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, our weekly live class, is 10-minute love fest, the first 10 minutes, right? All of our members loving each other, you know? I just
Yes.
sit back and enjoy the love fest, right? Or I say, let the love fest continue, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the first half hour is to loving each other. Yeah, polyester sends me Y2 equals YouTube. Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh.
I didn't know what it Y2 meant. I was just guessing. Oh, well, that's all the comments. I don't know, maybe we'll put a bow on this. It's almost been 3 hours.
Okay, yeah. Seems like a good time to wrap it up. If anybody has any last minute questions, put it in the YouTube chat. And if not, we'll wrap it up.
Sounds
So,
good.
any closing words you would like to say, Vedgari Moksha,
Oh, yes.
before we wrap it up?
Thank you guys for all watching and or the people that are going to be watching this later. I hope our conversation helped you and lift you and put you in a better mood. And be sure to share this with your friends, family, loved ones, and help their moods and lift everybody up and hype us up. And let's get this channel out there. That will put me and Vedagurudev in a great mood, just to share our channel, our school, our shop, share our love of this. And thank you guys all for sharing in this love fest. And I'm just so happy to be here. I don't know, this puts me in a good mood. This makes me so happy to be here. So yeah, let's just share the love and let's all shine bright like a diamond. So I am blissfully happy. I don't know what I'm saying, but shine bright all. Ah,
Outstanding. So,
yes.
yeah, I guess let's wrap up our March 29th Vedgurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. And we'll wrap it up. So before we go, let's tell you the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by becoming a lifetime member. One-time payment, never pay again. just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have a very interactive and loving community in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, our sacred walled garden, a sacred meditation garden sanctuary. And in this video, you'll see all the benefits you get from joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Go up to it. Okay. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have lifetime membership, one-time payment, only $200, never pay again, and practice Kriya Yoga at your own pace, at your own timing, at your own comfort, and don't have to worry about it, don't have to rush through it, no stress, take it easy. It'll always be there. Second way you could support our Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. We have 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala. I think Vedgari Moksha has 6 left. So get them, they're going fast. We have shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases with all Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. So if you want to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, go to kriyayogashop.com, and in this video you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga shop. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Just go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. kriyayogashop.com. And if you want to start practicing Kriya Yoga, but financially the world hasn't been nice to you, you could go to our free Kriya Yoga school, which is freekriyayoga.com. 100% free. Don't have to worry about anything. Just click on the join group button, the yellow join group button, which we'll show you in the video. 100% free. 11 beginner mini courses to give you some kriyas to put in your pocket to help you navigate the world. So just go to freekriyayoga.com and you'll see everything in this video right here. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Just go to freekriyayoga.com. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, just go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you stay up to date with all of our notifications. And if you like a video, click on the thumbs up, give it a like, and maybe a hype button will come under it and hype us up as much as possible. We need all the hypes we can get. Hype us up. So I wish it was available in Thailand. It's not available in Thailand. US, UK, Canada, India. I think those are there's a couple more places. So if you click on the thumbs up and you see a hype button, give us that hype us up, so the YouTube algorithm shows us some love, and that's, I guess that's about it. Tomorrow, we will be doing Mantra Monday with Lord Murugan. 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala, King of the Tamils, Lord Muruga. Outstanding. Continuing our South India Tamil Nadu conversation. Celebrating the King of Tamils, Lord Muruga. And Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back for our satsang. Usually goes about 3 hours. So if we didn't get to your question, bring it back on Wednesday, and we'll answer it as best we can wholeheartedly. And for all of our members, April 1st, which is this Wednesday, we're doing our full moon holy yagna fire. So if you want to change your request, you have something you want to burn up, email me, Vedagurudev@gmail.com, same email as always, and we'll burn it up. I think the full moon, April 1st, is a pink moon, so it should be pretty profound. So outstanding. And on Saturday, for all of our members, we'll have our 109th class, 3 new techniques. So it should be outstanding. And if you didn't, go back and watch our 108th class. Pretty profound also, So yeah, I guess with that said, we'll wrap up our March 29th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. And we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. If you're going through anything and you want to call upon Babaji's direct phone number, I'll give you Mantra Diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mantra Diksha for Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully right now 3 times.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am, Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Umen Selah Om.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am, Om Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen Selah Om. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji